Right.
This is the customary noise. See, when I listen back to these, that's all I hear is the first awkward bit of us going like, Emily makes some strange noise into the mic. I go like, yep, that sure is a thing.
Awkward?
Awkward.
What the fuck?
Awkward these nuts.
Oh, God.
What?
I did that good. Can I have your phone?
Oh, yeah.
I need to look up porn of Furbies.
Furby porn. Ugh. You disgusted me already.
Oh my God, Looney's here already. Hello.
Speedrunning at Looney, how we doing today? Working on my trash some more.
I thought you said trans. I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm transitioning midstream. Hello. Call me Loretta now.
Leela
Please don't. That'll make me very uncomfortable.
Oh. I'm trying to get to the video so I can share it.
I'm trying to do the video, Charlie.
Copy the link and then put it on Twitter, Charlie.
Twitter.com, Charlie. I need to find new music. I always have this fucking Sonic CD music on. I've got to remember. I've got all these lovely little drawings illustrating what the next bits of the comic are. I've planned the next, like, handful of pages. Well, these are my thumbnails.
Oh, I thought you said, like, your nails, fingernails. Oh, Sloth's here, too.
God, that was quick, Sloth. What are we doing? How are we all doing tonight? How's your Saturday going?
It's Friday.
How's your Saturday going? Look at that.
You're an idiot. Looney says they have 52 subscribers now.
Hey, you reached your goal. Good job.
Here's your prize.
Here's your prize. Ah! Start screaming.
Starts crying.
Yeah, start viciously crying. That crying well when someone does it, you just sort of like don't know where to look. I put that post up about the sonichu psychology thing, and someone in the comments is going on a really big rant about how their brother is severely autistic and they don't want to bring their kid around near them. And I was like, okay, well, you are trauma dumping a little bit here.
The littlest of bits.
I did not need to know this, but I can give advice, I suppose.
Sloth says, I'm good aside from wheel on my chair breaking and occasionally falling off.
I saw that!
May
Sloth.
need
How
a
do you
new
break
chair.
a wheel off a chair? Sloth, you're a monster.
Hi, Gamira.
You what?
Gamira says, ew, burps are gross.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Gamira.
Oh, Gamera. I'm going to call you Gamira.
I think they said it is Gamera, like the word camera, so I'm really bad with this. I am the worst with names, Gamera, I'm sorry.
Gammon.
Gammon. Lovely gammon.
Gammon.
Oh, is the music too loud?
Let me turn off my Spotify so we don't make that
Yeah, I was gonna
mistake
say.
again.
Can't get this fucking thing right.
Nah, it's alright.
Because my headphones have run out of batteries, lads. So I'm using a different setting on them, and the music's really fucking
We're in
loud.
the dark ages now.
The dark ages. But yeah, we just got finished watching the newest episode of Hazbin. I don't know if you guys are into that.
Hazbin.
That was one hell of a fucking cliffhanger. Oh my god.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned spoilers warning.
I mean, it's in the
but
title.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Read the title, you dim-witted cunts.
Is it Gamera then? Gamera says I'm a world famous rocket powered turtle that saves children. Oh, just like that.
Oh my goodness.
Sloth says it's a cheap chair. The side half of the wheel just sticks in the middle part, but the part it sticks in too broke, so it don't stay. Gamera says my name is well known.
Well known across the ages. The legendary Gamera.
Sloth says also saw Twitch increased amount of emotes you can get. Tuck it, do you ever think of doing emote commissions? Ooh, I could.
I could.
I was thinking on top of the Blink ones to make actual animated ones, but I can do that, yeah. I'll have a look into it. Oh, Gamera's disappointed in Helluva Boss.
Really? Why?
After watching the first episode, it does get better if you keep up.
Yeah, I thought it was alright. I mean, there are 4 episodes to watch if you have...
There's 6 now.
Oh, you know what I mean. There were 4 episodes. Oh no, you said Helluva Boss. I always get Helluva Boss and Hazbin confused. We're terrible at this. Why? You don't like the gay owl man?
Well, yeah, what are you on about? Helluva or Hazbin? Because I thought we were on about Hazbin.
You said Helluva, I think.
I said nothing. Hazbin, Gamera says.
There you go then. Yeah, no, why? What disappointed you about it? What tickled your fancy?
Not enough peni.
Not enough boobies!
Sorry. Jesus Christ. That one came from the heart.
That one came from my soul.
Gamera says Adam and Lou are boring villains.
Are they? I don't know about that. I think he's kind of a cunt, and that's kind of the interesting bit. I mean, he's a good villain because I want to see his face get mashed into the floor.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prick.
A bit?
A bit?
He's the OG prick. What do you mean?
Yeah. People keep shipping them online, and I don't like it. So Adam and, you know, the Lute, little angel that's always with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. People keep shipping them.
I could see why, to be honest. He calls her danger tits in the first episode.
Danger titties.
Danger titties. Get your dangerous boobies out.
I think the first episode is a bit, like, I don't know, weak, but then when you what's it called? Push.
Right.
When you watch it with the rest, it's better. Looney says, should I turn on my auto-clicker mode? Leroy is too stunned to speak.
Yeah, I am. You're going to auto-click my brain off.
No, there's little love hearts in the chat that they click. I'll do it now.
Do it now. Slap it now.
Gamera says they're just jerks that are mean for no reason aren't interesting.
I don't know if I agree with that, because, like, you know, they're jerks that are cunts, but, like, at the same time, they literally do govern over heaven and hell. You know, it's, like, the highest realm of, like, reality, basically. I don't think that's pretty interesting. You kind of want to see where it's going to go, because they are basically hinting that there's going to be a big fuck-off, like, heaven versus hell war in the series at some point. And, I don't know, I think that's pretty interesting. I want to know where that goes. But also, you know, he's just an obstacle for Charlie, too, which is what I think is pretty interesting.
Charlie!
Charlie! We're gonna put Adam's head on a pike, Charlie! We're gonna fucking kill him!
I think Adam has a small willy.
Probably does.
That's
The original
that's
small
the
willy.
tea, yeah. Gamera says, I want the show to be about redemption, not heaven/hell politics.
I mean, isn't that like redemption though? Hell and hell politics? That's like the whole thing.
It kind of gets there. I
You
think
know,
we'd
you
like
need
the
to-
newest episode.
You know, because everyone wants to get into heaven, but like, what's going on in heaven? You know what I mean? Just vague.
To be honest, it looked boring.
I mean, that is sort of like the idea of heaven, isn't it? You think eventually in heaven you'd get kind of bored.
Yeah.
I remember around the time Stan Lee died, my brother came up with the idea of like, no, not Stan Lee, it was when the Queen died. My brother was like, do you reckon Stan Lee and the Queen meet each other in heaven? And then my mum was just so stumped by this idea of like, there are like different countries in heaven. And this led to a whole discussion of like, surely heaven would have to be forever expanding to work if they were going to fill it up with people constantly. Do you not agree?
No, I agree.
Because you think, you know, if presumably the same level of people go to heaven as ever. Like when you're like in the Middle Ages, you know, there's like 3 people, whatever, they could all go to heaven. But like now that you think there's like, what, 9 billion of us? You're going to have to make room for all those 9 billion fuckers if most of them make it there. Presumably.
Gamera says, it might be a personal thing for me. I used to work in a rehab clinic and I currently work as a counsellor. Redemption is a big part of my life.
No, yeah.
Ooh.
God damn, you guys have such interesting fucking careers, Jesus.
We got lawyers, we got therapists.
We have auto clickers.
Yeah.
The most interesting job of them all. It is pretty interesting.
Gamera says, I'm old. Old people are interesting.
All people are very interesting, I do agree.
Full of wisdom.
Is that related to the religious stuff we were talking about last time, Gamma, or is this completely separate? The redemption rehab stuff. Because I thought that was interesting. We were having an honest to God discussion about religion. It was very strange.
Redeem yourself from the cocaine, Howard.
Most people my age tend to be pretty scornful of religion, and I'm sort of like, you know, I agree. A lot of people use it to be kind of dickheads, but at the same time, I think it can be a good thing if you use it right.
Ooh, I disagree.
At all times, do you think religion's only a bad thing? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I agree with that, because I think it can be a good thing if, like...
Live your life, girl!
Oh, yeah, but you want to live your life. Like, you know, with the fear of, oh, when I die, I'm not going to be, you know, oblivion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but all you have to do is say sorry, Jesus, at the end, and
Yeah. Oh, it depends which denomination
I'm
you're
sorry
in.
I killed all those people in the orphanage, Jesus, and then he just goes, yeah, apology accepted, you're fine. Come join me on my throne, little Jimmy.
He goes,
Jeremy.
Wow.
Come here, Jeremy. Oh, sir. You shouldn't have.
Oh, dear God, don't stick your finger in there. That's mine. Oh, I made it, Jimmy. You can fuck off.
Oh, you don't know the reference I'm making.
I don't know what reference.
Disenchantment?
Which one?
Jeremy.
Joey.
Oh, Jerry.
You said Jeremy. Yeah, that's not what his fucking name is, you idiot.
I don't know the reference I'm making. It's that deep. Oh, my God.
I'm not very smart.
Gamera says it's related.
Yeah, there we go. That's very interesting. Gamma is like Rocky Shoemaker, church counsellor.
I mean, do what you want, but, like, the reason there are wars aren't because people have autistic overindulgentness on plushies. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
Oh, God, you're making us very heavy, my dear.
That's just the teaser.
Let's talk about the intercontinental political battles now.
See, Sloth Boy is 132 plushies, but has Sloth Boy ever committed arson or war? Not yet.
Not that we know of. I mean, he could be. Sloth Boy could be, you know, he could be.
He's
the Zodiac
considering
killer.
it. Probably, maybe.
Well, I've only killed about 8 people. The bodies are in the pile.
That's how you commit your arson. You put the plushies in a line and you light the first one on fire and it conga lines.
Oh my goodness.
The second London Bridge is going down.
London Bridge is falling, miss!
Gamera says, a religion and hope are big parts of a lot of people's lives and their journeys. How many plushies has Chris Chan purchased? Oh, God.
He's got you there.
And how many has had a cement? Ugh.
How many mamas has he molested? Oh.
You know when people, like, smoke and everything in their house smells like smoke?
Well, everything in his house smells like incest.
Everything in his house smells like jizz. And just old.
Oh,
Well, maybe not now that he's not living with his parents.
Yeah, now that Barbara Chan's free from my reach.
It smells like used. Have you ever, like, you know when you were in school and they had that big tub of Lego, but it wasn't official Lego, and it just had that smell to it?
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Literally the smell of poverty and, like, kids, like, spit.
I always hate when you go to school and you've got fucking toys, because they're always the shittiest ones, aren't they? Where's me Action Man?
We used to have a sand pit in my class, but we got stopped from using it because we kept eating the sand.
Oh my God.
Like, feed us. It's simple.
Give us some fucking food, idiot.
Yeah, duh.
Duh, feed me. I get this to look alright, but it's like being fussy over the chin.
I think Buddhism's kind of cool.
I mean, Buddhism is one of those religions that I think people don't really read all the way
just don't
into.
be a dick.
Well, yeah, but the issue with Buddhism is, like, every soul is considered equal. So, like, if you've killed a spider, that's the same as killing a person in Buddhism.
I mean, that would be for a vegan.
Oh, yeah, but vegans only do it because they want to be self-righteous about it. God, you can't tell me every vegan wants to be a vegan because they're a good person. They want to do it because they go, yes, I'm a vegan.
Half of them probably just want to do it to get puss.
That emaciated protein protein deficient puss.
Gamera says, I get the negative attitude about religion. There are a lot of bad actors out there, a lot of can artists. But I had a priest really help me out in my darkest time, so it really depends.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Actually.
Jainism?
Jainism? Is that someone's name or is that a religion?
Jainists believe that all life is equal and their goal is to reduce the karma to 0.
Ooh.
Oh, so you're not thinking of Buddhism, Leroy.
No, there's a story in, like, the Buddhist Bible about some guy, about, he's Buddha, he's there, he's up in heaven, and he looks down at a little pond where he can see into hell for some reason, because that's great. And he's looking down into hell and he sees a guy, and I guess he can just tell somehow that, like, the only good deed this guy did in his life was spare a spider. So he's like, "Alright, man, you can come on to heaven." If only it was that easy in Hazbin, eh? This is angel dust. He didn't step on an ant one time. We're not entirely sure it was by accident, but close enough.
Gamera says, did you hear about the parable of the onion?
What's the parable of the onion? Fill me in. I wish to hear about the onion parables.
Similar idea, they said.
There you go.
Shrek's religion, the onion.
Why did I think of that first? You beat me to that one, Jesus. Gotta be fussy about this chin.
Old lady gave a starving man an onion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he's like, thanks, love, got any more?
Oh, and he's probably like, that's not good enough, bitch. Give me an apple.
Oh, where's my Big Mac?
Can you at least cook it, though? But she ends up in hell because she was awful otherwise.
Oh. I think that's kind of the reverse of the Buddhist story. She was nice to one guy, but then, you know, all the beating over on her children didn't really do any favours in the eyes of the Lord.
She had a chance to rise out of hell, but she had to hold on to this onion.
She needed the fucking onion. God, it is the Shrek religion.
Donkey, I fucking told you.
It's my onion, donkey. You touch it, I'll touch your fucking brain with my fist.
Everyone else in hell tried to grab onto her and rise her up with her, but she kicked them all away. Then her onion broke. Oh. My Shrek, no.
No, the Shrekian.
Of all things to feed a homeless man an onion, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. What's he gonna do with that onion?
So fucking rude.
He just bites into it like in holes.
Like a cheese string pulls off the layers. Mmm. Thank you, lady, for this onion.
It kept all the thieves away from him because they didn't want to be near his breath. That's one day I want to do the holes experience and bite into an onion.
Ooh.
Because I want to know what it's like. It probably won't be very pleasant, I'm going to be honest. But, like, it's one of those things that's like, you know, I want to do it once. But, yeah, once. I bit an onion once. I cried for 8 hours after it, but I did it.
Gamera says fried onions are great.
Fried onions are brilliant.
Onion rings are ping.
I'm weird. I like onions boiled. They're really nice.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
They're quite nice. It's weird, but it's lovely. They're lovely.
That's like them hot dogs you have in school.
What do you mean?
They're just undercooked onions, aren't they?
I know what you mean, yeah. But then again, my food opinions are controversial when it comes to hot dogs, because I don't like frankenfurters. And I'm told that makes me very weird. Because apparently frankenfurters are the nectar of the gods to most people, but I'm over here like, no, I don't want them.
Ooh, Gamera's speaking French.
There we go. God, Gamera's showing off now.
I don't know what that means. Let me translate it. Let me translate.
Turn on the translator!
I used Google Translate for French earlier.
We always end up using fucking Google Translate in this fucking stream. We had Looney the other day fucking showing off, being all like, I don't use a translator at all. And now we've got Gamera there speaking French.
Oh, it's a song.
Oh.
About how the Napoleonic army loved onions.
Oh. He's serenading us with his clarinet.
Oh. Make these little fishes wet, you.
Is that a Boy What song or is that not?
Yeah, it is.
There you go then. Serenading bitches with my clarinet. God, I can't believe how good that fucking Plan Z song is. That song's really good. What are we thinking that Chris Chan's in an interview with Keffels then, Emily? What are we thinking?
I
Yeah, that's kind of my opinion. Apparently there's nothing really of value, but Kevin's just trying to sell the interview for like thousands on Patreon as if people are gonna fucking just run to it.
Keffel says, don't mock Chris-chan, come on, she's been through enough. Keffel's also uses her as monetization. Call back to iDubbbz.
Oh, yeah.
He taught you well.
She gained empathy. Mm-hmm. God, people think their whole careers off you. Does the same thing. I was so mad. Gibby just fucking took the bait, and it was like, come on, Gibby, don't do this. I know you're not the smartest bulb in the box, Gibby, but, you know, try. Thrawn, my baby boy, hello!
He says, what did you just say, Kavos?
No, some bitch who does, not Kavos. Keffels. She did an interview with Chris-chan, and, like... But it was the most boring interview ever.
So, Chris-chan, first question, how are you?
I'm just enjoying being god of this earth, god of this dimension, god of this reality. You should, like, suck my big old penis.
So, well then.
So he's been going on this rant about like not being blocked by pony creators, and I love that shit. I love when Chris gets mad that people block him, because like I love this idea that he's like, oh, I can do whatever I want, but like you guys can't block me, because if you block me, you guys are like worse than Hitler. Because he just seemingly wants like. He's one of those people that watches too much YouTube and then thinks, oh, these people I'm watching on YouTube, they're my best mates because I watch them all the time.
Yeah.
God, this fucking music is so good. I'm just taking my headphones off at this point. In the background, you go.
Why, really?
Yeah, it's so fucking loud. My headphones are like fucking like not charged, and it's so fucking loud. It's disorienting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, so Chris-chan watches all these fucking brony YouTubers, and he's like, oh, because I watch you on YouTube, you should be my best friend. But because it's Chris, everyone warns them saying, hey guys, you might want to like stay away from Chris. They're kind of trouble. And then they'll block him, be like, alright, okay, we'll get rid of him. And then he's like, no, don't listen to them. We're like best friends in my imagination.
You should put your headphones on charge if you're not using them.
Yeah, but like, if I turn them off, it might turn the audio off. God, I can't get this fucking eye right. Go down.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, you probably hear that on the mic, actually.
Hear what?
The headphone, the music. I'm just gonna put it over here. And put it on the floor.
Just like Dad.
Just like Dad, on the fucking floor where he belongs. What?
Huh?
Why is this looking so shit? Come on.
Oh, it's not. You're doing good.
I'm mad. Look off center. Nope, bonk. Try to make sure they're even, otherwise I might cry. Not close enough.
You fucking what?
You know the weirdest thing about the Chris-chan blocking saga was that like everyone who all the people who are in this brony community, they do this weird TF2 like semi-animated series. So it was really weird to see Chris talk about TF2 for a bit. I was like, oh god. You know when you see two things cross over that you're like, you should not be crossing over. That's what that was. It was even weirder to think that Chris wanted to be a fucking spy main too. I was like, of course he wants to be the same class as Jake. And Small Todd.
Oh, my computer's frozen.
The computer's crashing. The funniest thing to me was the fact that he drew this picture of himself dressed as spy, but the thing that was funny about it was the fact that he was a blue sonichu in a red spy outfit.
Yeah.
So you remember that one spy cosmetic that got fucked up because it only had like a blue version? It was like that basically. I was thinking if you had that in game it'd be really fucking confusing. You'd be like, what team are you on exactly? And he just goes, yes.
Oh, bro, I keep burping.
Yeah, you're fucking belching down the mic. You're making
Oh, Gamma says be back in a bit.
Okay, bye, Gamma. You're making Gamma uncomfortable by burping, by belching. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ruining the whole stream by burping.
Sloth says because I kept bringing in Chupa Chups lollipops to work, bought 540 in July. Jesus. Someone from work left me a can of orange flavoured Chupa Chups drink.
Oh, I don't know. They did Chupa Chups drinks. I like how Sloth Boy's defined by the food he likes. Very on brand.
Someone says, so cute animals with guys. What do you think, guys?
What?
What? So cute animals with guns. What do you think, guys?
Isn't that game Jake wants? That's like Pokemon with guns.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Give them more guns, I say.
Yeah, give the chipmunk an Uzi. Which animal would be the worst animal to give a gun to besides a monkey?
Besides a monkey.
You give a monkey a gun, he's gonna start climbing things and sniping people. You're gonna have the DC snipers all over again.
Whichever was the one's octopus, because if they get 8 of them, you're fucked.
Well, you think, surely they'd want to have 3 guns because they could reload, hold the gun with one hand, reload with another tentacle,
Yeah.
and they've got a spare tentacle to do whatever with if one of them jams. You want to think what's the optimal number of guns, and I think an octopus with 3 guns would be optimal. I was going to imagine a bird with a gun, but I think it would be like that. You remember that video of that drone with a gun on it that guy made?
Yeah.
Where it was like, whenever it shot, it would like get sent back like 3 feet. I'm surprised that was ever called. I remember when that came out, everyone was freaking out. Like, oh my god, this guy's got a Glock on a fucking drone.
Palworld World, Thrawn just said.
Palworld. Oh, I think he was talking about that last night, Jake.
Ooh.
It's an interesting idea, but like, I just don't know if Pokemon clones can really survive, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna make up a Pokemon clone... Because I've seen so many of these advertised over the years that are like, we're going to try and make our own version of Pokemon that's better and cooler. And they never really last very long, because Pokemon just has that staying power. It's really funny to think, back in like the 90s, everyone was like, oh, Pokemon, this is a fad, this will die off. Now it's been God knows how many years, and it's still about. I didn't think when I was a wee little shit stain I'd still be seeing Pokemon about anywhere.
Shut up, phone.
Put your fucking phone on vibrate, bitch.
I'm doing it now. I'm being spammed by ones. Sloth says it has some kind of Asian language on the can, so probably bought from some small store that sells a lot of foreign snacks. Of the foreign snack section of large stores. Ooh.
Ooh. I don't think I really like any foreign snacks or anything like interesting.
Thrawn says, Cat, you are going to feed me now and then I will purr. That game has 2 million players. What, Palworld?
Jesus.
Palworld. I don't like that name.
Yeah, Palworld's a little weird.
Oh my god, it's 30 quid.
Jesus.
Oh, that does just look like rip-off Pokemon. How are they getting away with that?
Yeah, Jake was saying like some of them literally just look like Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Yeah, they're gonna get sued into the fucking ground.
That one, I know what that one is from Pokemon. That's a Pidgey.
Oh
Or
god.
Pidgeotto, rather, sorry. Whichever one is B.
Why has it got a gun? Why was that's my Pokemon?
That one was just Lot Bunny. That one was the Manta Ray one.
Oh, of course they put Lob Bunny in there. Well, like, they know what they were doing.
That's Arceus.
Are they really that fucking obvious?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, they look... Oh, that was Lucario. That's obviously
Yeah,
Lucario.
Jake was saying he looks like Lucario but more Egyptian.
He's just got a hood on instead. Oh my god, how are they getting away with this?
I guess it'll only... How long is the game been out? Maybe it'll only be out for next
How are they
week.
getting away with... Release date the 19th. Oh, no wonder.
Oh, so
That is not going to last long.
Yeah, Pokemon's gonna get to them before that. Is it like by an indie studio? Because I've just sort of presumed.
That's Piplup.
Hello, Piplup.
Sloth says there's a lot of arguments over Palworld, but I'm mostly staying out of it. Whether they are copying Pokemon or not, I'm not going to play it. Brother is playing it, but didn't buy it. Oh! Palworld had to talk with Epic over need more servers. There was one that clearly looks like a Luxray. There's also one that looks like a Gyarados. Pokemon's current status on it is that they are looking into it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure! I don't know if there's many arguments they can
Look,
really
they have
make.
a horse on fire, but instead of a white horse, it's a black horse. Like, come on now. That's silly.
Yeah, I don't know how the... How does the horse hold a gun? Where does it go?
Yeah, I don't see any guns here. Wait, where are the guns?
I see Pikachu holding an AK.
Oh, that's just fucking Viper.
Yeah, I don't know how they've got away with this.
That's Eevee. Yeah, where are the guns? I'm not seeing any guns yet.
Where's the AKs?
Or have I just missed them?
Managed
Oh,
to-
now I'm seeing guns.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, and you throw balls at them to catch them. Oh. Maybe a mounted turret on the horse. What says?
It's back. It's got a sentry gun.
The first what's it called? Review just says, "Don't get sued, please." Most accurate Amazon warehouse simulator.
Oh my god.
My alpaca developed an eating disorder, so we ate him. 10 out of 10. That's mean.
Oh my god.
That's it. I've seen an image of what looks like a bunch of Leafeon in a factory working on a conveyor looking very sad.
Oh, what the fuck? What is this fucking game?
Oh, they do look like Leafeon.
I'm gonna define whether I think this head is too low. Fuck it, where is that?
God, when's Markiplier playing it?
Yeah, smash or pass all the Palmon.
Someone says I will be streaming this after you finish your stream. Ooh!
Ooh! I wish I could rage it, but alas I cannot.
We'll tell everyone to pop over.
Yeah, go harass.
All 4 people.
Yeah, go harass Throny Morny.
It's like if someone took Peter's version of Pokemon and made it into a survival game. Or Peta.
Oh.
Peter?
Who's Peter? I was gonna say. I remember when that came out. That was really controversial.
It was, wasn't
It was really dumb though, because it was like... I remember that they clearly didn't know a lot about what they were talking about because they just based all their stuff on like the current generation. But like... It would have been better to use actual recognizable characters because it was like it's Pikachu, Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott going on adventures to stop Professor Juniper or something.
Ooh.
When it's like, come on, you could have had Oak and Charmander, and people would have been like, "Oh, I know what this is." Someone once said Peter is a conspiracy from the meat industry to try and make vegan activists look bad, and I kind of believe that because it's like. Most vegetarian sort of activists are all kind of nut jobs.
Yeah.
It always comes back to that. I remember when we were younger, we were staying in like a holiday park somewhere, and they had this thing on TV that was like, we're talking about lab-grown meat. We have here someone from a slaughterhouse, someone from the lab-grown meat, and then animal activist lady. And they were having a debate about it. And it was really annoying because the animal activist lady, whenever she was asked about it, all she had to say was, guys, animals. And that was as far as it went. There was no more, like, because it was funny too, because the guy from the Grown Meat Lab, he kept laughing whenever she kept talking. And the bitchy presenter kept being like, why are you laughing at her? And it's like, because she's just saying, guys, animals. It's like, that's all she had to say. There was no thought behind those vegan eyes. It was entirely just, oh, but animals, guys. And don't get me wrong, I like me my animals. They're little cuties. But, like, you've got to bring more to the table than just, guys, they exist.
Sloth says it's called Pokemon Black and Blue.
Yeah, it was fucking shit.
Ooh.
I remember it. Pikachu had a little bite taken out of his ear.
Looney says, have I been silent?
You've been muted, Looney. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Yeah, you haven't been we haven't heard you say anything yet, Looney.
Where have you been, Daddy?
Where are you, Looney? Come back to us, or... A Looney, more like Muty.
Oh. Pokemon's gay.
Pokemon's pretty fucking gay. I mean, I couldn't muster myself to play much more after X and Y. That was kind of where my Pokemon love sort of fell off.
Didn't we stop after... Was it X and Y?
It was X and Y, because I remember we were so excited for X and Y.
I think the last one I played was either Black and White 1 or 2.
No, it was X and Y. We played it together.
No, I know, but the last one I, like, turned on and thought, ooh.
Yeah, I liked X and Y, but it wasn't the best. Because I think Black and White 1 was really good. Then number 2 was a bit And then we stopped caring after that because I was just like, oh boy, Sun and Moon are out. Yawn. I'm glad because it doesn't look like it was very good.
No.
Because, you know, I just got bored of raising the team every time. I just felt like, you know, with the older games, I felt like I could keep my little mons about and it was fine. But like with the new ones, I was like, well, I've got to raise a new team again. Now what? Because I think I wasn't a huge fan of what the Pokemon Chespin turned into in his final form. He turns into this big, like, tanky knight-looking character, but he's, like, entirely grass type. And there's no... We thought he'd be steel type, which maybe wouldn't have been a great pairing, because you just get absolutely destroyed by anything remotely fire-related. You'd just be... Because, you know, you'd take 4 times damage from anything fire, so that's not great.
Sounds like a pussy.
Yeah, but then again, because he was grass, he didn't have very versatile moves either. So it was just sort of like, oh, you're not really very useful. Goodbye.
Rude.
Well, design a Pokemon with a good type. Maybe I'll use him. Don't, and I guess I just won't. Because I think you could get, what was it, Braxion? Well, like, the middle evolution is really good looking, but the final one just looks like a hag. And I was just like, well, what's the point? You've kind of made this design look like ass.
Sloth says, for Switch Pokemon games, I would recommend Pokemon Legend Arceus for the different style of play. It may not be perfect, but it's fun. Then there's also Detective Pikachu 2.
Oh god, they made a second one.
I chose Chespin and did not like its final evolution. Also, wasn't he Dark type?
No, he was just pure grass. You're thinking of Froggy, whatever his name is. Froakie? Yeah, because Froakie was water and dark. He turned into this little ninja guy they put in Smash Bros.
And
For
then
some
Sloth
reason.
said he was fighting type.
I don't think he was he? Oh. Emily, use the Google.
I mean, we can trust Sloth Boy.
I want to know facts. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yes, they do. I'm part of their community. Oh, you said facts.
Oh, fuck it out. Jesus, that took a dark direction.
I said nothing.
I didn't say shit.
Oh, done it! That wasn't me.
Oh my god, it sounds like a big
Sounds
fart.
like farting.
Big fart.
Poured.
But yeah, no, I stopped caring after that because I was just sort of like, why would I bother playing any more of these? Because I think they did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I don't think that was very good either. I don't know, I just stopped caring just because I was just like, oh, there's nothing more for me to find here. Because the stories just got shit out at that point, because the story in, I think the story in X and Y was literally just like, here's Team Blaze, they are rich. Bye. It was like, oh. Their outfits were kind of cool. I like how they all wear the gayest little red suits in the world. They are literally flaming.
Sloth never played Sun and Moon. Ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of a story I've heard a lot. I just didn't hear anything good about it, so I was like, oh, okay, well, why would I bother? I think because around that time is when I tried to get into competitive Pokemon. Competitive Pokemon is fucking dog shit. Because it's like, oh, you've got to train your EVs and IVs, and it's like, fuck off.
Oh shit.
What?
I also didn't like the art style for characters for Sun and Moon anime.
Oh jeez, what are they?
Were they the one with the big eyes?
Yeah, their eyes got bigger over time, and I'm sort of like, I don't like the way they make the eyes super tiny in the early seasons, but I also don't like how they look really big later on, because their pupils swell up. Like if you get a picture of
no, their eyes got smaller.
no, their pupils got massive.
What, in Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Didn't they? I swear. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I can send you a pic of ass ketchup.
Show me ass ketchup.
Like his whole... Everything about his eyes is actually smaller.
I could have sworn they made him bigger.
They're very spaced apart too. Wait, what's the original look like? Yeah.
You sure that's accurate? I swear that's not what they
Yeah,
look
they
like.
were much bigger in the original, Jesus.
No, that's not it. What the fuck is this? I swear they were different. What the fuck? Why has he got like tiny Deku eyes? He does, look at that. I don't mind that too much.
He's got, like, Zeds on his cheeks to look like little blushy, I guess, but
Why does he have those Zeds? What are they about?
All I can see on that one is a mustache, because they're very long.
He goes, hello. Look at my tiny... They're so skinny now, Jesus, look how tiny they are.
There you go, Sloth Boy, you've broken his brain a
Yeah,
bit.
broken my brain. I could have sworn they got bigger. I think if you look at the X and Y characters, they look giant with their eyes. Am I being gaslit by the Mandela effect? Is that what's going on?
Yes. Looney says I'm staying up at night watching this, and I leave, I will fall asleep.
Aww. Go
to bed,
sleep,
child.
Looney, you fucking gremlin.
Sloth says, yeah, to get a shiny Pokemon easier in Scarlet and Violet, you have to battle 7-star Terra raids, which you need near-perfect Pokemon and good player allies, and as NPCs are rubbish.
Yeah.
Also, the Z moves feel really cringy. I like the art style from X and Y better. Ooh, I burp.
I didn't know they changed the art style so much. It's got to stick with something, guys. Come on. Can you hear how loud this fucking music is?
Hold on, I need to turn mine off.
No, I mean like from my headphones here.
Barely.
It's really fucking loud. I'm like, oh my god. Ripping piece of eardrums.
You don't have it as loud as I do.
No, yeah, but like my headphones, that's like on like the lowest volume they can be on YouTube.
Jesus.
Because when I have the line plugged in, they become super fucking loud for some reason.
Oh, where's the pop-up chat gone? Come back. Oh, there we are. Oh, top chat still. Why is it on top chat?
Who the fuck does that?
Oh, Small Tart here. Hello,
Hey,
Small Tart.
Small Tart, how we doing?
Jesus Christ, sorry. I was on top chat. What the
Sorry,
fuck?
it's kind of retarded, Small Tart. We do apologise.
Is that why I didn't see Looney? No, they were just quiet.
Yeah, sorry, Luna got
Hello,
muted.
Small Tart. Oh, you've been here a while, man.
I'm sorry, we didn't mean to ignore you, fellow. Hello. I did name drop you earlier, so you are on
We'll
the
give
mind.
you all the love now, Small Tart.
Mwah, Small Tart, how are we holding up?
It's like when you drop a baby and you feel sorry about it because everyone's looking. Like, oh,
Yeah,
shit, I'm
it's
so
like,
sorry.
oh, I'm gonna get socially rejected for this.
Small Tart earlier said, when is Amy coming?
Probably not this time. Well, see, so we spent a lot of yesterday with Amy, and we're spending a lot of tomorrow with Amy. So we thought we're gonna give her a break from the stream because I have a non-stop.
I need
week
at
with
least
Amy.
one day where I don't want to kill myself.
Yeah, come on, give me a break.
And then Small Tart says, where's Squiddy along with Pokemon is made for the gays?
That's pretty accurate. I'm glad someone's base enough in here to know that.
Someone said, as a streamer, I can tell you that live chat versus top chat sucks.
It really does. It's like, come on, I want to see what people are
I
saying.
don't get why live chat isn't the default. Like, it's always on top chat. Like, bruh.
Okay, it's like, what's that about? Come
Without live chat, my boy Small Tart can't get love.
He needs to be here. We need the Small Tart.
Did you watch Hazbin Hotel, Small Tart?
You know, he loves Hazbin Hotel.
Do you also not like it and think it's gay and sucks like Gamera did?
It's Small Tart's favourite show.
Oh.
His favourite character is Vagina.
Vagina. Small Tart just put well. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it goes the law, Small Tart.
You'd be able to tell. What? Nothing's told me that you've seen it. Your icon's definitely not obvious.
What is his icon?
Alistair.
He loves a bit of Alistair. Much like Alistair, Small Tart is the group shit stirrer.
Oh, I thought you were going a whole different direction with that
Oh
one.
my goodness. I don't even know what you're implying.
I don't even know what you're implying.
She's being mean again.
Ooh, Paint has joined. Hello, Paint.
Hello, Paint.
You look very wet today, Paint.
Moist and delicious. I keep making this body too thin, I hate it. Some meat. I like how for some reason it has been they made Cherry Bomb Australian now. What's that about?
I mean, I'm glad they did, because she was just American voice.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, it definitely makes that a little bit more unique, but at the same time, it is still sort of like, why? I'm just curious why they made that decision.
Paint says, how we doing today?
We're doing pretty good. We're working on some comic trash. We're getting some stuff done. Bitching about Helluva Boss, or has been.
Leroy is getting confused with them.
I am. Like, I hate how they named them both with H and H. It's really fucking confusing. Alas, I watched them both.
Thrawn says, I do not know why you cannot set it to live chat as settings. Also, I love Paint as he makes the 98% of my thumbnails.
Aww. What do you mean make 98% of your thumbnails?
As in, he's your friend, or you just like Paint that much?
I guess he loves you. There you go, Paint.
Small Tad said, to answer your question, yes, I did watch it and thoroughly enjoyed both episodes.
Aww. Have you watched, do you want to watch Hazbin, Small Tad, or do you watch Helluva Boss too? Because I've been tied down and forced to watch all of the, Vivziverse, as we're calling it.
The Vivziverse, oh god.
Oh,
Don't you be calling it that now?
Why?
Funny.
I keep breaking this.
Paint says, oh! And then Thrawn said, I love the application. And then Paint said, oh! And Small Tad said he watches both.
There we go. Yeah, no, I just finished watching all of what they have with done with Helluva Boss. No, that's been pretty interesting so far.
He watched it in order.
I did. It was weird. Apparently, the finale to season 1 came out like after like episode 3 of season 2.
Yeah, it was quite late that one.
That's really confusing, isn't it? I can't say it's like I don't think it would have ruined anything if I like only had seen like if I'd skipped to like everything else because there wasn't anything too drastic in the finale, just the Kesha cameo.
I think people were more pissed at what could have been.
Yeah, so, because they said it was, like, animation reasons that they couldn't do it, but I think it was, like...
No, they did say copyright.
Oh, so it was entirely the Kesha stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, then.
Because literally it was, like, the day she got made released, they announced when they were going to post it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or I think they at least waited a few days to not make it that obvious, but I remember it was within days of each other.
Yeah, like, it wasn't immediate. I could see that.
Small Tad said, I was introduced from a friend who previously worked on both pilots, so I was kind of an OG fan.
Oh, someone who worked on both pilots, aren't you, Posh?
Next 2 episodes are Feb 3rd.
Nice, nice.
On a Saturday? What the fuck?
Really, Jesus. I don't get how they afford all this. It's like, fucking hell, how do you guys get this shit to work viably? Guess that commission money is just too good to pass up, eh? Trying to make sure I don't give her a gigatitty.
I'm on Twitter looking up things people have been saying about the new episode. So spoilers ahead now. But somebody's arguing that Charlie and Emily should get together.
Oh no.
Because they have better chemistry than Charlie and Vaggie. And how could you date someone who's killed thousands of your people? Well, the show is about fucking redemption, and Vaggie has not killed anyone since Charlie found her.
Yeah, that was gonna be my thing. Redemption's kind of the big.
Have you not been fucking watching the same show?
I hate how Charlie and Emily's voices are too similar.
Also, why would you date someone like literally Charlie's been told you're going to heaven once and that's it?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, yeah, we'll talk through the phone, babe.
Yeah,
like, no, that's
long distance
gay.
relationship, separated by dimensions. Well, I don't know. She could still go to hell if she wanted to.
Yeah, and what, get killed?
Well, no, not necessarily. They don't know. Well, they don't necessarily know about that yet, but because they said in the first episode.
Well, if she knows that they go down to kill them, why wouldn't she assume that they can kill them?
At least Charlie's convinced one person then that we can fix it, everyone. We can do it.
Small Paint says, ah. They're smiling.
We're scared.
The Alistair versus Husk lore is very interesting, says Small Tad.
No, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Husk is a bitch. He's like, oh, you're an Elite 2 bad boy? And he's like, you do that, say that again, and I will rip your anus out. And it's like, oh my god. Alistair's a shady motherfucker.
Yeah, he seemed nice until the newest episodes. Now he's like...
Well, he always seemed vaguely sinister, but now he's very openly like, ha ha ha, I've got something up my sleeve.
I was telling Leroy, I have a theory that, what's it called? Alistair said he's been away for 7 years. Charlie said she hasn't seen her mum in 7 years. We think they're in cahoots, and that Alistair's gonna... No, what was my theory?
Well, it was something about Alistair being in cahoots with Charlie's mum.
Yeah, that was basically it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you remember me saying much more about it.
No, about I theorized about Lucifer that I think Lucifer and Adam are gonna get swapped eventually.
Oh yeah.
I think Adam's gonna get banished to hell, and Lucifer's gonna be forgiven.
I hope Adam gets shot in the face.
And Adam will get shot in the face, likely by semen from someone in hell.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think they'll just pile on him and kill him, though.
Yeah, God, I mean, they've made him very hateable so far, which is
But
quite
then
interesting.
what happens then? Is there just no heaven, or is it just he's gone? I don't know. That's interesting.
I want to know how far they're going to take it. Or do they reckon they take it as far as there's no heaven now?
A game theory.
My Pat can't do this theory because he's decided to run away
He's
from
too
the-
gay.
Yeah.
Paint
He's
says, do you like cats?
We like cats.
They're tasty.
That is very delicious, especially when you put them with pasta. They make a great bolognese.
A bolognese.
Shut the fuck up.
Smalltad said, I do support the fact that he made a deal with Lilith due to the fact that the name Alistair means man's defender or a guardian, which supports the idea of him protecting Charlie.
Ooh.
Someone says, wait, what in the name of gods are you talking about?
Throne, we were talking about this in the Discord. Go read it.
There's a show on Amazon
Called Hazbin Hotel.
called Hazbin Hotel, and everyone's talking about it because everyone's a furry.
Yeah. Throne's gonna finally show us his persona after all this time.
Paint now says, oh,
The lore.
that guy says, who are you and why did YouTube's Crypto Guy CEO recommend you to me?
Well, I'm here to sell you a timeshare, very clearly.
Look, man, for just $50,
Yeah, you can buy some retard coin.
you can buy some tad coin off of me.
Retard coin, yeah.
And I swear, one day it'll be worth $52.
It'll be worth a Tesla.
You just gotta trust me, man.
You know, so my cousin decided to buy some crypto. He decided to buy some Bitcoin. And what he did is he brought it. And the second he brought it, it went down by half. So I think he brought £66 worth of Bitcoin. And a few months later, it was worth £33. Apparently he sold it. And now the value of Bitcoin went up for a bit.
You know what's funny? He could have just bought like 100 tins of beans, waited a week, and they would have doubled in price anyway.
Why?
Because of the crisis that's going on currently. You know how much a tin of fucking beans is?
The expensive beans.
Too much.
This is it. It's just food hoarding now.
Anyway, welcome that guy.
Yeah,
How
thank you,
are
that guy. We want to sell you some lovely cryptocurrency, apparently.
That guy said, damn, $52? That's more convincing than anything Logan Paul ever shilled for. Look, man, Prime's gonna take off any day now.
Do you remember that time Logan Paul, I think it was either Logan or Jake, I can't remember, they're both the same to me.
One of them.
One of them promoted a gambling website, and they were very clearly like on cocaine in the video, and they tried to cover it up by going, guys, I've had so much coffee, guys. And it's the funniest thing. Because he was clearly on some sort of upper, and it was, oh my god, yeah, that's embarrassing.
Jakob says, are you proud of my version of your devil gal?
Slightly. I wish you'd drawn it in a more unique pose.
Yeah, don't trace art, man.
It looks suspiciously similar, Jakob, is all I'm going to say.
Smalltad said, since Lucifer already had the dreams and was crushed by angels previously, Lilith hired Alistair to protect Charlie to avoid the same risk to life that Lucifer had when targeted by angels. Ooh.
He's her bodyguard.
He's a bit of a shit bodyguard. Paint says, yeah, I also got recommended this. Ooh.
Yeah, that happens a lot. People tend to stick about when they get recommended at this. I'm slightly flattered at that.
Smalltad said, dreams as in the idea of redemption of sinners.
Yeah, you gotta redeem all the sinners. I'm proud of Angel Dust. Angel Dust resisted proper. He didn't even know he was gonna get anything out of it either.
Logan, that guy says Logan, I've seen the clip on Twitter.
I love that clip. He's like, oh god, so much coffee, guys! And it's like, yeah, sure. Alrighty, buddy.
Jakob says, I only just drew from reference because I like the pose.
Yeah. I'll be proud when you draw a unique pose, Jacob. How about that? Mwah.
Unique and fabulous.
Draw her pulling her ass cheeks open and putting Luigi in there, and he goes, oh yeah. And then it does...
Mario!
It does the... You know when you go down a pipe, it goes down as he goes down a butthole.
That guy said, I would say the only thing I know about Hazbin Hotel, but I don't think Twitter would be very happy if I did.
Oh, go on.
I mean, have you fucking seen Twitter? I'm on it now. They're just bitching.
Go on.
Twitter's never happy with anything.
Give us the hot goss. I need to know it.
Thrawn said, I watched season 1 of Hazbin, but I thought season 2 is not out yet.
No, it's not even season 1. It's just 4 episodes.
6.
You know what I mean? At the time, it was fun. But the new episodes just came out today, man. Leave me alone.
Do you want me... Hold on.
Yeah, they just
I will post it for you in the Discord, Thrawn, and you'll know what we're on about. How about that?
release.
The Kraken.
Yeah, they've just released 2 more episodes. There's 6 episodes now, so we're talking about those. Because it's been fantastic. And I'm quite liking it so far.
Oh, I don't know if this will work, but I'll do it anyway.
I mean, you can literally link to the Amazon thing.
Yeah. There you go, Jeremy Clarkson. Paint says, do you live stream every 4 days?
I usually... Sometimes I live stream twice a week, sometimes I do it 1. It depends how I'm feeling.
Sometimes he blows his nose.
Yeah, my nose is fucking terrible. No, yeah, usually it's every Friday, typically.
Fridays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. When we can be asked.
It's usually either one Wednesday or Sunday. I don't usually do both. Usually Friday is the one I tend to do, because Friday's the day everyone's like ready to look at my boring shit.
Smalltad said, we can obviously look at it realistically and assume Alistair's leash is fucking unlimited, seeing as he's already tried to fight Lucifer himself.
Yeah. I tried to go for him. He was like... I did like, what is the deal with Lucifer? I think he just has autism, just straight up. Cause
Yeah,
he's just like,
legit.
hello there, my daughter. My daughter wants to talk to me. And it's like, oh my goodness.
Like in the song, he's like, all I've ever wanted you to be is happy. And it's like, but bitch, you never talk with her.
Yeah. He's too busy playing with his rubber duckies. Come on. He's literally Hugh Neutron.
Well... Oh no.
Jim, Jimmy. I am the Prince of what the hell? I was the Prince of Satan.
That guy says YouTube won't be very happy about the way it's worded. It's 2 no-no words.
Oh, just say it, you little pussy. I want to hear it.
Someone says, no wonder I am confused.
Say it with euphemisms. I want to know the epic, what epic information you have.
That guy says, either way, I'm not really interested in Hazbin Hotel. Looks like a bunch of swear equal funny. Also, the creator really hates the I am Kane, I'm your bitch meme.
Why? That's kind of funny.
Sensitive lady. Ooh. Paint is suffering from the flu currently.
Aw, I hope you don't die. That would be kind of
Jesus.
shit.
I hope you survive.
I hope you survive with only mild permanent damage.
Jeez.
I don't know. I don't really agree with the whole, like, the writing style too swear heavy. Because I thought it initially, but I've watched it again, and it's not too, like, I don't think the swearing is too much.
Yeah, because people said that about Helluva Boss, but I think Helluva Boss is like... I think you just have to give it a chance.
Yeah, well, they take the one clip of Blitz taking, Luna to the vets.
Yeah.
Where the joke is that he's just really fucking mad. Because I remember when I was initially seeing it, I thought they swore too much, but after looking at it again, I don't think I really do.
That guy says, so Hazbin is set in hell and it only has a bunch of gay people and homophobes, and only that, no German soldiers from 1940, no PDF files.
PDF files.
No bad people, only gay people. What's the difference?
What?
I wonder what they mean by that.
Oh, clearly all the German soldiers from 1945, clearly they went to heaven. God was like, oh man, I got you.
That's why Adam's a prick, yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the aforementioned PDF
I'm
files.
chilling with Hitler, baby.
Well, if you think about it, he had sex with his wife who was born like 5 minutes ago, so technically he is a PDF file.
I mean, there was only one gay who was in heaven and she got banished to hell, so... I think God's a homophobe.
God's like, ew! They're smooching each other, that makes me horny.
Someone says, compared to Archer, Hazbin is tame.
I don't know, I've watched Archer. I don't think Archer's that edgy.
Archer goes places. How much of it have you seen, Thrawn? I think I've seen up to season 7. Whenever they have a fucking baby.
What's super edgy about Archer? I don't think I've seen too much. I think I've watched a whole lot of Archer.
It's not very sweary, but it is...
Archer's just very...
It's just an adult show.
I did quite like Archer. I love Archer's art style.
Archer's good.
I've always wanted to copy Archer's art style.
Archer's basically... Isn't it ISIS? It's like the FBI or something?
Yeah, like some sort of special intelligence unit.
ISIS?
Do you remember there's like a picture of the voice actor for him holding an ISIS cup? I remember after like the terrorist grouper thing.
Yeah.
And I remember I put that picture in like a really old Discord server we were in, and everyone was asking me, "Is that photoshopped? What the fuck?" And I was like, "No, guys, you're idiots. ISIS is a real thing, like a real thing. She's a god or something else. If you really want to say that's a real thing."
Paint says, I'm currently having a cough and fit, and I think I'm going to die soon, and yeah, I'm still watching this.
God, what is it with people dying? There was another person in the stream the other day, and they were like, "I'm literally dying of AIDS." And it was like just this entire stream derailed to talk about this one person dying of AIDS.
At least 10 people are watching you die, Paint.
Yeah.
You've got
that is a very good point, that guy, you know. We only seem to follow the good people in hell, I guess. The people who are unarguably evil, we tend not to spot them too much. But I don't know, are there more eviler people in hell and Hazbin and Helluva? Because I feel like that's what we've seen more of the universe.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess the greed ring, because they've got all the different rings, don't they? And that's where there's even more problems.
But I suppose it's very unambiguous. It's very unambiguous that the morality of hell is very backwards. So they did say there are good people that do end up. Like, there are bad people in heaven as well as sort of like, well, not necessarily good people in hell, but alright people in hell. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the people are, you know, like, they literally, like, encourage, like, mass murder in heaven. So, like, of course, there's great morality to it.
Oh, that guy says, speaking of that, I'm going to bring up something I've been thinking about for a while. So you know how people who sinned go to hell?
Yeah.
What happens to the people who went to hell for sins that now aren't sins anymore? Ooh.
Yeah, you're picking apart the universe, aren't you? Yeah, you know, like how in early parts of the Bible it says it's against the god to get tattoos or eat shellfish. Because if that's still canon, I'm going to fucking hell.
I mean, I guess because there's no redemption people, when you go to hell, you just start doing more sins in hell.
Yeah, you just...
So they'd probably just catch you up for some other shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because there was that scene in, Hazbin. No,
Helluva.
Get the fucking names mixed up. There's the scene in Helluva Boss where the cherub accidentally kills someone, and he goes up to heaven, so you can be condemned while also...
No, they got banished.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He got banished for, got a fucking angle on the nose.
Oh, I see
That's
what
what
you
I mean.
put down.
Like, you can still get banished, is my point.
Yeah, but can you get unbanished
I
if
doubt
what you're
it, yeah.
doing is no longer a sin?
No, yeah, I'm talking about something else, because that is a good point, you know. But I think the universe is very aware that it's like, well... you know, the morality is kind of fucked up, so I don't think they really care too much. Because there was literally a bit in the new episode where they're like, well, we're not sure what gets you into heaven, lol.
Thrawn's asking if we've seen the show Reacher.
No, I've never seen Reacher.
That guy says it's really good.
Oh,
Oh, I've heard of it.
what is it?
When retired military police officer Jack Reacher is arrested for a murder he did not commit, he finds himself in the middle of a deadly conspiracy full of dirty cops, shady businessmen, and scheming politicians.
Just sounds like real life.
Disgusting.
We have all the lovely, controversial conversations here, don't we?
My old man.
My old man, baby Jesus. Do you reckon Jesus is going to be a character in this eventually? That'd be kind of funny. He goes, "Hi guys, it's me. Let's kill some motherfucking demons."
Let's do it, bitch.
I wonder if Doom would be racist in Helluva, but not in the Vivziverse.
That guy says, I don't think either of you have seen this year's Kamen Rider season.
No, I haven't.
I've never heard of it.
It's Kamen Rider. It's some like weeb thing.
Oh. Thrawn said, I love season 2, it's good. I got halfway through season 1 and did not like it as much. Oh.
Aww. We're throwing all the controversial opinions out here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking... I've been fussy with how long the hair is. I'm just gonna shorten this one. But what happens to fucking loud? Right, I'm never again coming on stream without charging my headphones, because this is really fucking loud.
They would have been charged if you plugged them in.
Well, you know,
Well.
you make mistakes. End up in hell, you know, I guess.
You're a mistake.
You fucking cunt.
Paint says I need to drink Capri Suns in order to keep me from having a coughing fit.
You need to drink water, man. Go on, hydrate yourself. Speaking of which, where the fuck's my ball? There it is. Yeah, no, we always have people coming on here fucking dying of AIDS. It happens all the time. I don't remember who the other person was. We were doing like a stream before Christmas where we were drawing things from memory. And we were very inebriated. And they were just talking about how they're basically dying. And they've got like a massive headache or something. And so I think it was Razula was being all like, go to the ambulance! Like, and they were like, no, I don't want to. We were like, I think you're just on drugs. I think you're like literally high. Because they were freaking out, but they seemed very paranoid that if anyone found out something bad was going to happen. So I was thinking, you must be doing some sort of crack.
That guy says, don't worry, I'll start dying one of these days and watch this stream.
As my life slips away from me, I will type in the almighty Leroy on YouTube. My last moments were hearing him complain about something stupid and retarded. Story of my life, rather.
Someone said there's a lot of vitamin C in Capri Suns.
I'd hope so. I'd imagine they're made of oranges, but like... Thrawn is an avid Capri Sun fan, didn't you? He lives off Capri Suns. I'm gonna say hot take, I don't really like Capri Suns, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
They're kind of shitty.
What was that one? Sunny Delight used to be good.
When I was a wee baby boy, it was great, but like they changed it, and now it's just really watered down, and it's like, well, what's the fucking point? I'd rather just drink orange juice at this point. Because Sunny D is just shit now. I remember the first time when I had one of the new Sunny Ds, and I was so upset. I was like, why does it not taste as good? But I guess they were like, oh, you gotta remove the sugar. You can't make adult life choices and choose to ruin your teeth. It's like, no.
That guy says I'm gonna start dying and saying a lot of bad things about Pokemon fans. Ooh, Sloth Boy, watch out!
Yeah, Sloth Boy's gonna come for you. Go on, give us some base Pokemon fan opinions. Enlighten me.
People who like Pokemon only wanna fuck Lop Bunny.
Fuck Pikachu.
There, I said it.
You missed, we were shit-talking Pokemon earlier. I was saying I wasn't a fan of, what was it? Sun and Moon. That was the last one I played. Oh my fucking god, will you stop?
I dropped my dick, sorry.
Yeah, fuck it out. You scared the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry, shut up, man.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, no, because we were talking about, what was it? It was Pokemon Black and Blue, the weird pizza game they made.
Ugh. Paint says Capri Suns taste like blood and I love it.
I don't know if that's true. I'd really see a doctor if you think they taste like blood.
Sloth says yes, as a kid Sunny D was good, but then I tried it 3 years ago, it wasn't very good. No, it's all piss now.
Yeah, it's all watered down now. It's like, come on, bring back the good one. You know, either make it good or don't fucking bother. Do your job properly or don't come home, you know what I mean?
Get home. Fuck off.
Fucking god, don't come home, you dickhead, you fucking prick.
Oh, Gamera's back.
Hello again.
Sloth Boy can come for me, I'll be dying anyway, says that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Gamera says, I'm about to say some hearsay. I do not really like Pokemon.
There you go.
Woo!
I think I appreciate it on some levels, but at the same time, I would never really pick up another one of the games. Because I'm just sort of done with that universe, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of the last Pokemon thing I genuinely, like, actually did anything with, and I can't remember anything. I buy figurines and merch here and there just because I think they're cool, but, like, beyond that, I don't really tend to bother.
Mm.
I don't know about you, because I think the last time we considered buying any game was, like, when Emily wanted to play Animal Crossing, didn't you?
Yeah, but then I found Dinkum.
Yeah, Dinkum's basically the same thing.
Well,
but
Dinkum has a lot of work it needs, but it's a cute game. It's very fun. It's very casual. Like, you can take your time with Dinkum.
I think the last one I played was New Leaf, wasn't it? But like at that point, New Leaf is like a worse version of New Horizons, because New Horizons is actually looks pretty decent.
Well, they got better and better with every rendition.
Yeah, but it always sort of felt like they should have gotten better twice as fast, and they always just got better like so slowly.
The newest one on Switch is way better because you can like the world's bigger and you get to like edit the world and shit.
Yeah, the fact that you can actually do that is like the best thing. It's like, why was this not a feature sooner? You know what I mean?
Like, I'm not being funny. In Dinkum, you can get on a boat and go out into the sea, and you can get a car, and you can get a helicopter.
It's the annoying thing I find about Nintendo games. I feel like they're always like behind everyone else in terms of everything, but they always seem to find a way to be like considered like still innovating. Like, it's taken them up until this point to have an Animal Crossing game where you can edit the terrain. Yet Minecraft was doing it like 10 years ago?
2011, yeah.
Yeah. Even like things like Zoo Tycoon or whatever, where you could like edit landscapes was a thing, and it's just like, why?
Let the crocodiles eat the people.
Yeah, why can't that happen in Animal Crossing? I want to have my crocodiles eat people.
That guy says, back when my old man was in active duty, every Christmas he'd bring out a crate of box juice called Risky. It tasted just how it sounded.
Oh my goodness. Was it alcoholic?
I was always more of a Digimon fan back when I was a kid, never cared about Pokemon too much.
Yeah, Digimon, I could never really get into Digimon because it was so different.
I liked that they could go back to their cute form. That was about it.
I liked that as a kid because I used to think, I like having my little Agumon, but like I want him to turn back into that weird little hoppy one.
Gamera says Pokemon is a good idea, but it is and always has been grinding the game.
Yeah. I remember when X and Y came out, they changed the EXP share so it affects your whole party instead of everyone else. You know, it affects your whole party instead of just one Pokemon like in previous games. And everyone used to be like, that's cheating. You're cheating if you use that. But it's like, grinding isn't difficult. It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
So if anything lets you skip grinding, I think that's objectively better because, you know, you're not actually... It takes no skill or like tactics to just spam the A button.
That guy says in regards to Nintendo, don't forget they also go after people who improve their games too.
Oh yeah, fuck it, we won't even start. Their views on fan games is fucking terrible. Like, the shit they do to their fans is just fucking horrific. Because it's like, you know, you can argue it's perhaps taking, like, away from the market. That's not a very good argument because the amount of people that play PC games versus the amount of people that are exclusively console gamers, I think completely offsets that, you know? You know, like, you can take down AM2R all you want, but, like, you're only hurting the people that actually care. But it's also like, you know, if you're going to do that, you might as well, like, just do something with it yourself.
That guy says Yu-Gi-Oh! Power Rangers, Digimon, and Saint Seiya were my shit as a kid.
We always end up talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! On these streams. I quite like me some Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's time to
Why is he
guys
Walter
be
Walter Jr.
donkey.
Stop crying, you bitch.
Fuck you. I forget your name. Mike.
Walter, we've worked together for months. What the fuck?
David? Is it David?
No.
You look like a David.
I'm gonna cry, Walter. I don't look like a
Please
David.
don't.
What the fuck?
It's awkward. My autism doesn't know how to react.
I might come.
Huh?
I'm going to ejaculate if you will shed one more tear.
I'm sorry, Mike. Please forgive me.
He like kisses him on his big bald head.
How could I ever repay you, Michael? What's his name? Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Who am I thinking of?
I'm not gonna correct that.
Is that FNAF?
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Am I thinking of FNAF?
You're thinking of FNAF.
I'm autistic, sorry.
You're very autistic.
Thrawn says Nintendo is backwards with some things, but when they have hits, they hit out the park, aka Switch. See, the only thing about that is the Wii U shouldn't have existed.
No, I was literally about to say the Wii U is
the Switch should have been made way sooner.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't. I was just surprised those Nintendo Fusion rumors were true in the end. I remember when they announced the Wii U was shit, there was like, oh, rumor, the Nintendo Fusion, that's a handheld console and a regular console. And everyone was like, what? No, that's retarded. They wouldn't do that. And alas, here we are. Also,
they couldn't get that guy into Smash, but anyway.
Which guy?
The big guy.
Who's the big guy?
The big bird guy.
Ridley?
Yeah.
Yeah, that annoyed me. We can't put him in. He's too big. Cue Sakurai finding his fucking shrink ray. Apparently he's never heard of pressing S in Blender.
That guy says, thoughts on Palworld?
We were just talking about that.
We just discussed that earlier. I mean, it's not going to last longer than a month.
Pokemon in the ghetto. Good idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it just looks like Pokemon, but bigger and gayer, basically, with more guns, I suppose. We were very surprised they managed to get away with that. Apparently Pokemon, either Slothboy or Thrawn said that, like, oh, they're looking into suing. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to last, because a lot of the designs are just direct.
I mean, on the plus side, if you buy it and play it and, when it gets sued, you get a full refund, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
So you get to play the game fully and then
worst case scenario, they win the lawsuit and you get to stick it to Nintendo. Be like, yeah, fuck you guys.
Paint says, what the heck? That guy says, Michael, don't leave here. Michael!
Mike, don't go to heaven, Mike. That's where Hazbin Hotel isn't, Mike.
That's where the gays and the homophobes go.
The Nazis go to heaven, Mike, apparently.
That guy says, I don't think the craze will last longer than a month, but the game is strong enough to keep going.
Yeah, it's one of those things. We'll have to really see, because I kind of hope it does well, because I'd like to see a different company sort of like have access to Pokemon, just because Nintendo, all they do is make the same fucking Pokemon games over and over again, and the better ones tend to be the spin-offs.
Sloth says their current status is that they are looking into if any copyrights have been breached.
Yeah, by the looks of things, yes.
And that guy doesn't think it'll get sued.
You don't think so? How come? I wonder what legal basis they'd have to escape it. I think they'll at least attempt to sue them, I think will be the name of the game, even if they don't succeed.
Yeah, because it is a strong likeness.
Yeah. Realistically, I'd like Nintendo just to go fuck themselves and just leave them alone, because they're probably doing something that's more in... We need our, lovely Amazon simulator, as someone called it earlier. Where the Leafeon's working in the factory looking like he wants to end himself.
But they might get them for stupid shit, like capturing an animal with a ball and, having eggs and shinies and shit. They might get them under those
having eggs,
things.
Something Nintendo copyright.
But, instead of throwing a ball, it could just be a prism, and instead of eggs, you could just,
They give live birth on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Like that footage of the giraffe from a few years ago.
They could just, give birth to seeds or something. I don't
they
fucking
plant
know.
the seeds like Pikmin.
Why not?
They'd be like, you're infringing Pikmin now. We invented seeds as well.
They don't have any legal basis even to sue Pocket Pair. Likeness doesn't equal breach, and same reason why Coke can't sue Pepsi.
Oh, there we go then. Maybe we do have some hope they might not get immediately raped by Nintendo.
Sloth says, depends on how hard Palworld will fight, but with its popularity they have the funds. Yeah, now they do, goddamn. If 4 million people are playing it and it was 30 quid.
30 times 4 million, there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. $100 million.
That's a lot of money!
Well, there's all fees and shit though, aren't there?
Oh yeah, of course.
That guy says also the real thing is Nintendo only said, yeah, we know they exist, shut up about it, not we're gonna sue.
Well, but we know how litigious Nintendo tend to be, so it wouldn't shock me if they did make some sort of attempt.
Nintendo would be like, how dare you make something better than we could make?
That's our job.
We'll make the exact same game in 10 years.
Yeah. And then we'll be called innovative, even though, we did it 10 years behind everyone else. It's the thing that annoyed me about Breath of the Wild. It was like, wow, they did Skyrim almost 10 years after Skyrim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So innovative.
Jakob's playing Palworld as we speak.
Oh, there he is. There you go, Jake. Good job.
Paint says Transformers.
Transforms.
Thrawn says, guys, they are not going to get sued. The game is made in Japan and it will not even be out of Japan. Lawsuit. Palworld is on Game Pass.
Oh.
What is this?
Game Pass these nuts.
Oh, got him.
Shut the fuck up.
That guy says even if they tried to and it would have been a waste of time, they have plenty of time to sue when the game was in development and they didn't.
Well, I don't know, because to my knowledge, this game has just come out of nowhere. I don't know if we've got any press release beforehand or anything.
They might not have wanted to sue if the game didn't do good either.
Yeah.
On the off chance that them doing so would bring it more attention.
Yeah.
There's a Wallace and Gromit Telltale game.
We've spoke about this before.
I know, but I forget about it.
Have you just forgotten about the Wallace and Gromit Telltale game again?
It's going on my wish list.
Woman, you have schizophrenia.
I know I do.
Emily forgets about Wallace and Gromit once again. I can't wait to have the same discussion in like a month when you remember it again.
Sloth says when Genshin came out, people were saying it was like a Breath of the Wild clone.
I've heard that, but like, you made it sound like it wasn't, so I don't know.
You know, I've had 3 people explain to me what Genshin is, and I still don't know what Genshin is.
I think it's just some multiplayer game. I don't really know. It's one of those things. Sloth Boy explained it on stream, and I still didn't understand. What?
Squiddy's here.
Squiddy, hey, how we doing?
Let's hope Small Tard hasn't noticed.
Yeah, Small Tard's gonna smell blood. He's gonna cartwheel over and be like, right, you fucking little shit. I love you.
It's been in production for 3 years, and there would have been Nintendo layers in it. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, Small Tard just cracked his fingers.
I'm surprised Amy hasn't popped in yet, to be honest. We could have the entirety of the Unholy Trinity in there.
Probably sleeping again.
Probably is sleeping.
Is she on Discord?
Can harass her.
She's
away.
in bed.
Yeah, she's in bed. There you go.
By in bed, I mean on a sofa.
Yeah.
Doing Amy things. Penis.
You know what? Listen to the stream. I'm gonna unplug my headphones, see if I can see if this breaks it. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm listening. What the fuck music are you listening to?
It's Sonic CD. Leave me alone. Well, there we go.
It didn't break anything.
Okay, good, yeah. So I'm tired of the music being really fucking loud.
Ew.
There we go. My headphones have returned to me. I can listen to hot beats to relax and draw thoughts to.
Sloth says, I think at the time when they were saying that, Genshin was still in beta and only the first region was out, but once the second region came out, they stopped the clone comparison.
Everyone said that about Sonic Frontiers too, but apparently Sonic Frontiers is a lot stronger of a case.
Paint says, I have Discord.
Hello.
Hello, I have Discord.
My name's Died.
Sloth said, Genshin is free to play, so easy enough to try Genshin to see what it's like. Yeah, but that's like cocaine, no?
Yeah, it's one of those games that once you start playing, your addiction will just take over.
You say it's free, Sloth Boy, but we both know how much you've probably spent on it.
Yeah, console boy, how much you spent on fucking Genshin?
That guy says either way, bottom line is sue isn't going to happen. There's no legal ground to sue. People hoping for a sue are stupid.
I don't know, it's one of those things I'm like, I could see Nintendo giving it a go.
They'll probably threaten them at most.
Probably
Probably
will.
like over certain designs. Like the little leaf cat
Leafeon.
thing definitely looks like Leafeon. But then again, I don't know if they'd bother, because if they bring it to attention, it's only going to make it worse for them, really.
I don't know, I think they're at least gonna fucking try. Because Nintendo sue anyone at the slightest provocation, you know. They tell fucking people who are busy making these little fan games that these lovely little things that do nothing but bring them free advertisement. And they're like, haha, money please, bitch.
Because it's even like the one in the trailer that looks like Lucario. Like, at the very least,
Slap a hat on.
change it. Like, it looks so much like Lucario.
Send me a picture of it.
Let me try and find it.
His name is Lapino.
His name is probably Bucario.
Bucario? Bukakikario?
Kakio, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was saying earlier I couldn't see any of the shooting, but it's very much there. Anubis, that guy says. Is that really?
Is it just called Anubis?
Oh, I might have passed it, I don't recall. I was looking away, man. Oh, the character selection screen's a bit creepy.
Why?
They're like proper muscly.
Pokemon Chat Edition.
Chat edition.
Yeah, these aren't little kids playing with these little Pokemon. These are proper men. The man!
We've grown up from our boys' games, lad.
We're now playing Pokemon as adults, big boys.
Oh, there he is. I will... Oh, I was going to full screen it and take a screenshot, but I'm...
Stop breaking things, please. For 3
I'm
seconds.
a gay boy.
Fucking women.
Women?
Women.
Get back in the kitchen. Oh gosh, where am I up to? Nintendo shut down the Pokemon mod for Pal World. Oh, Sloth spent between 500 and 700 on Genshin in over 3 years.
Sloth.
That would sound so disappointed, man.
I remember that stream he was on, he was telling me about how, like, if you try to look up their trousers, they just spawn bubbles. So it looks like they're just farting up a storm.
That guy says Nintendo will sue if you make Pokemon mods for it. Thorn says they will give a cease and desist to a mod for Pal World which had a trainer in it.
Jesus. You know, it's like that thing how with Sega, they don't, like, send you cease and desist orders for, Sonic mods, but they apparently do with other games. Like, they'll see... If you try to make Streets of Rage anything, they'll fucking be like, oi, no, mate. But, like, if you try to do anything Sonic related, they'll be like, yes, give us more advertisement.
That guy says look up the 69th Pokemon's Dex entry.
Oh, God.
Lavender is the... Oh, God. The furries are gonna go wild on that one, but okay. Lavender is the 69th entry in the Pal World deck with a highly suggestive character description. It only comes out at night to seek love and shows interest in humans. The number for its pal was suggested by a member of the community.
Good job.
Seeking a night of love, it is always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become the target of its debauchery.
Debauchery.
Same thing. At least I almost said it.
Close enough.
And they've made it like a dragon thing. Fuck.
Of course.
I bet you, if I put this thing's name into Twitter right now...
We're going to get nothing but
and I
porn.
scroll 3 times on the top section. Yeah, I didn't even need to scroll. Ew, why have they made it a dog? I thought it was a dragon. Ew, the feet are a bit too... Okay. We're off that. Anyway.
Why are Pokemon fans so porn-brained? What's this about?
Because they're all furries.
That's a fair point.
Gamera's back. You came back at the worst
Right
time.
as we're talking about porn, Gamera. You picked the best time.
Gamera says, are we putting women in the kitchen now?
Yeah, where they belong.
Did they ever leave? Sloth says, that was in the new region in Genshin where you can swim underwater, where you try and look at their crotch and it blurs. Also, a decent bit of my spending on Genshin was after 3 months playing, where I bought currency directly, but after that I didn't buy currency, just bought passes.
Yeah. It's like that thing how in games now they do the season pass bollocks, hoping you'll, like, forget and just, like, not use it.
Ugh, yeah.
That stuff's cheeky. It's like, come on, guys.
Ew.
Sonichu. Oh, you seen Chris Chan's doing this new thing, by the way. So he's claiming in the leaked audio, he's not talking about fucking Barb. He's talking about wanting to fuck one of the members of the Praetors that had a crush on him. But he describes her very consistently as an older lady. And the girl was 19. So it's like, Chris, I don't think that's how this works. You can't just say, oh, that older lady I wanted to fuck, yeah, she was 19. Oh.
Ooh.
I don't know if Jeffrey Epstein probably made the same sort of guess. It was like, oh, I said she was underage, but by which I meant she was 19, haha. You know, I think they make that joke in Helluva Boss in the first episode. They said, I'm down here with all the Epsteins of the world. The little teacher lady who, like, shot her husband. Having very productive conversations about hell and Pal Worlds fucking, apparently.
Pal World.
The best game series ever.
Oh, that guy retracted a message. Oh, I can still read it on the screen.
Oh, what is it? What they say?
Well, you said it was Fiona.
Fiona.
Shrek.
I object.
That guy says I can't blame Sloth too much because I probably spent $300 in Fortnite.
Oh my god. You
Sloth
monster.
says the resource packs and battle pass are more efficient than buying currency. Also get a special 4-star weapon each battle pass.
Jesus.
Gamera says I probably would be a furry if it wasn't so impossibly horny all the time. I love cute animals and animal people just don't want to pork them.
Aw, that's not being a furry.
Welcome to my world.
You're like the most innocent type of furry though, because you're like, I just like the cute animals. Well, most of the other ones I've met, they're all like thirsty as fuck.
I don't really want to fuck the dogs. I just think pink and yellow and neon coloured doggies are fun.
Aww.
That's about it.
You're a wholesome lass, ain't you? You don't belong in hell with Epstein.
That guy says, okay, so now I know why I got recommended to you. Shout out to Rogue Internet Man.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
We like a bit of Rogue Internet Man.
Sonichu. Sonichu sucks. Gamera says, have you guys considered repenting?
No.
Next Friday, maybe.
I'm going to hell. I'm just going to accept it.
If I can afford to.
I eat too much shellfish. Come on.
Shellfish. Oh, I have a tattoo. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're done. I'm wearing mixed fabrics. I'm still dead.
I praise to the talking cheese sponge.
Yeah.
That guy says we enjoy a rim, don't we? Or RIM. Rim job.
I've been watching the more of the recent Rogue streams lately. So he's found this guy called Zach, who's just this guy. He kind of sounds like Psychic Pebbles. He sounds like he's got a blocked nose. And he's got a really high pitched voice, and he'll just make these YouTube shorts where he'll just give his very strange opinions on things. He's a little sweetie. I think they were friends for a while, but last time I checked, Zach was like pretending to be his dad, like his own dad, to threaten Rogue, and it was like, what the fuck's going on?
Terrible.
I was watching one of his videos. They were watching. You know about King Cobra, don't you, Emily?
Mm-hmm.
King Cobra. He made a video, and he did this thing that I felt really embarrassed because I do that too, where he makes himself an alcoholic drink, and he keeps spilling it, and he keeps getting mad at himself and shouting. He's like, "Stop! Stop spilling!" And he's the one spilling it. I was like, I've done that before, where I've been like, "Ah, fucking stop drink! I'm mad at you." Oh god, Cobra's a fucking mess.
That guy says, Zach, that's old.
He was in the most recent stream. He was threatening him in the fucking chat.
Lent is coming up. It's a good time to repent. Says Gamera.
That guy, did you see the video Dylan Thomas posted? Were you following Rogue when he got like booted off the internet? That was the whole thing.
Oh, when he left for like a few months.
Yeah, because Dylan Thomas used my art in a video where he tried to shit talk Rogue once. That was very funny.
Leroy's cock grew 3 inches that day.
Yeah.
So became 3 inches.
It became 4 inches. We did it.
Jakob says, I slapped Donkey Kong in the face, then kicked him in the balls as I took that one busty monkey gal from Donkey Kong World.
Jake, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with Candy Kong? Really? That's a new low.
That guy says, yeah, they used to be buddying up for a while, up until Asterix told him to stop flirting with her.
Is that real? I didn't know about that. Dylan's flirting with Asterix. Are we talking about Zach? Because that's also kind of funny.
Sloth says it's weird hearing my real name sometimes.
Yeah, I said, Sloth, if we meet you in real life at any point, we're going to not be able to call you anything other than Sloth, and it's going to get really confusing.
Just randomly, hey, Sloth boy!
It's Sloth, how are we doing, Sloth? Hey, Sloth, look at this.
The people in, like, the shop at HMV are like, what?
Why are they calling that fat man Sloth? That's kind of mean.
Oh.
He calls himself fat, I can say that.
Have you seen Cobes destroying his iPhone?
I think I saw that was on the newest one. Did he, like, smash it? I don't remember the whole video.
And then that guy says, wait, Dylan is back?
Oh, no, Dylan's not back just yet. I think...
Oh, you're breaking that guy's mind now. He was like, wait, that was you?
No, like, my art was used. You know, so it's a clip of Shitlord Builds talking about why he doesn't like Rogue. And I did Shitlord's a piece of art a while back. And whenever Shitlord talked in the video, Dylan used the drawing I did. Of,
Do you have the drawing to show it?
I might have the... Oh, it's going to be really far back. I think I would find... I'm going to go hunt it down.
Didn't you post it on, like, Twitter or something?
Yeah, but that was years ago. I've got to go hunt it
Yeah,
down.
you barely post to Twitter, man.
I post a lot to Twitter. You can
I
fuck
bet
off.
I could find it quick.
Fine, you see if you can find it first, and I'll, So it's 29...
Is he the weird green purpley
Yeah,
man?
the weird green guy.
I bet.
Go on then. We'll hunt it down the
And
Shitlord
before
Build.
I've scrolled past it already.
Yeah, you probably have.
Was this back when you... there it is. See,
yeah.
fuck you.
Alright, send it to me. Send it to me on fucking Twitter and I'll put it up here then.
Oh shit, there you go.
I don't think the video's available anymore.
Zach was flirting with Asterix and she told him to stop and he got very mad.
Yeah, that sounds like a Zach thing to do.
Yeah, Sloth Boy, got that.
Sorry, Sloth, we're not talking about you, we're talking about a different Zach.
Sloth says, yeah, at the meetup with a tech channel, we all just referred to each other by usernames.
Yeah, basically.
Mine would be weird. People call me Tech It.
Yeah, hello Tech-It, how are we doing today?
At the land! Breda! Even though it's not the morning. Prynhawn. What's up, what's up?
It was this drawing, this is the one I did a Shitlord, and Dylan used it whenever Shitlord talked about why he wasn't a huge fan of Rogue.
Did he even credit you?
He did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he had a whole thing on stream where he showed my Twitter page and everything.
Oh, nice.
I can't say anything bad about Shitlord. He was a nice guy.
Oh, was. Rest in peace.
He doesn't make content as much these days. I think he only streams, but like he does the Mr. Metica thing where he like he'll stream for a bit, then he'll delete the stream. So the only people in his streams are the people that pay attention. But yeah, I did that, and Dylan used it during one of his Spurg videos. Because what happened is Rogue like deleted his channel because of some drama in his Discord. And then the second he was deleted, Dylan, like the little fucking pussy he was, came back when he thought the coast was clear and he wouldn't get made fun of.
That guy says, I remember when Rogue got doxxed by that furry lady, and then said, oh god, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's me. I drew that picture. Dylan had my art on his little computer. What a cutie.
He got doxxed, that's why he left the internet. Oh yeah, that was. I remember seeing that on the farms.
What should be? Emily, have you seen the video of Rogue and Dylan shit talking? It is the saddest thing. It is.
I saw part. It just sounded like two teens being angry over.
It
having
is
a
the
crush on the
saddest fucking thing. Because what happens is Dylan is trying to be all like, I don't care about you, Rogue, but I want to make. Oh, can we make videos together, Rogue? Please, I want to make videos together, please. Oh, we're not friends though. And it's like, Dylan, just admit you want to give him a little smooch, Dylan. He kissed Propane-Key. He might kiss you if you're nice. He gave Propane a little smooch.
Sloth says, I say your name is Ty Kit. It's Tockit.
I used to say Ty Kit when I was like 14.
It's because the Y is pronounced in Welsh.
Yeah, it's a U technically in the weird sheepshagger language.
It's Tockit, but I mean, I don't care how people pronounce how you want. Or some people call me Ty, which is like, yeah, that makes sense.
I just call you retard.
Yeah, or that. Otherland put in quotes, when times were simpler.
Oh, the old days.
That guy says Wendy threw a shit fit because he didn't want to meet with her and then she doxed him and Asterix.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gamera just says YouTube drama?
Yeah, some YouTube drama. I remember when that went down. That was so interesting. Because I remember we were just sat around the computer just watching the Kiwi Farm stuff go down. Because I remember they were like talking about, because Rogue claimed that, like, apparently the Discord that he fed a dog a glass sandwich once.
What the fuck?
You read this to me!
Oh, I know. I don't remember things, man. I'm a woman.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that Rogue drama was great.
That guy says, we're not friends, Rogue. I just want you to mate impress me.
Yeah. That's what it was. And then he tried to be like, look, Dylan, we found your Grindr account. And he's like, that wasn't me, Rogue. That wasn't me. And Rogue was like, but it's registered to your email and you need to confirm it to make it valid. So it clearly is you. It's like, and then he started going bottom or top. And Dylan wouldn't answer it.
Just say,
Just
switch.
say switch. Yeah, come on. I'm a switch, babe. Switch.
That guy says, yeah, his rogueisms.
Yeah. I love that video where he bullies him is so bad because Dylan was being because Dylan removed the video, which the video doesn't make him look very good because the video Dylan posted where he was like, Rogue Internet Man is a fucking faggot, he's gonna come fucking fight me and debate me in DMs, and if he doesn't come and debate me, he is a big old pussy and I'm going to kill him. And then in the debate he's all like, oh, Rogue, please Rogue, love me, like that, and it's like, Dylan, get the fuck over it.
That guy says, I remember one of his roguisms that was like, I shot the neighbour's dog because he wouldn't stop yapping.
Yeah, fucking hell. I remember he used to always go on about how his neighbours beneath him had guns and he was always too afraid to go near them or something. Apparently he's not allowed to own any guns now. The armed task force took him away, apparently. He's only allowed to have a little handgun now.
No more guns, just have guns.
Yeah, only a little gun. He can't have an automatic weapon anymore, but he can have a, you can have a little hand pew-pew gun.
Evelyn said, Lucifer is such a cool guy, I love him, not as much as Alistair.
Aw, we like Lucifer. He's such a cutie, isn't he?
Little midget man.
Yeah, I relate. Come on.
That guy says, okay, I guess I'm going to be sticking around in this place. Let me just get the bell-smashing hammer. Woo! Thank you, Daddy.
There we go. This keeps fucking happening where people go, why the fuck was this my recommended? And they're just
because
like,
of what you're putting in the description.
No. It's more the fact they come here and then they're like, oi, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you too. They're like, alright, I'm staying.
It's because we're funny and edgy.
I mean, I wouldn't call me funny, but I'm more pathetic than funny. But
oh, shut your face.
Oh my goodness.
Gamera says Lucifer seems like a spaz.
Oh, he's a lovely lad. You leave him alone.
He's just autistic.
Yeah, he legit is! He's just there with his rubber duck collection!
The only thing I don't like about him so far is that he's like, in the song he was like, I want the best for my daughter, but it's like, well, you're barely around, son.
Yeah, it's like, you're not here.
Like, you've got your own shit going on, but like, man,
he's like your dad, he doesn't exist.
That.
I didn't know you could relate to the show too much until the bit where they make up at the end.
That guy says, Leroy has the bite I like on my PNG tubers.
Oh, I'm a great PNG YouTuber. Oh, there you go. You're not part of the crew, Emily, sorry.
What the fuck? Look, man, I have to listen to him talk about Rogue all the fucking time.
Yeah, she's dealt with me talking about this retard for years. It's been kind of a thing.
As soon as the drama went down, he's like, oh, I want to know more about it, and I roll my eyes.
Straight to Kiwi!
Yeah, and I'm like reading him the Kiwi Farm shit, and everyone, like, it's all these jokes I don't fucking understand.
I'm sat there with my hands on my chin and my little legs wagging in the air. Ah!
Squidward says, did you guys see the leaked Sandy Cheeks movie? I did.
Yeah, she did. She only watched it immediately.
It's very fucking weird. I will spoil a little bit of the Sandy Cheeks movie for anyone who gives a shit about it.
Right, while you do that, I'm gonna go piss.
Yeah, it was a fucking fever dream. It was just fucking weird. I understand when people say it seems like a straight-to-DVD movie. But a lot of people have been saying it's better than the third movie, which is shocking.
I like the third movie.
I thought it was quite fun. I thought the humour was funny. I didn't like it towards the end because it felt a bit messy. Like, the villain just seemed stupid. Because I was saying to Leroy, so, like, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a woman who, she wants to make fish cuddly, so she steals Bikini Bottom, clones them, but in cloning them, you kill the original, or whatever, and then just makes them breathe on land. Cool, whatever. But she's a scientist, and she's, like, the head of the scientist, and I was saying to Leroy, why doesn't she just turn herself into a mermaid? And just go live with the fucking fish? Like... But obviously cartoon funny and that kind of happens at the end, I guess. Not really, but then she doesn't even cuddle them, she just sort of fucking swims in their poo, but whatever. I thought it was quite fun. I didn't notice that Randy was voiced by Johnny Knoxville. I thought that was pretty cool. They brought him back. Not Randy, Johnny Knoxville. But no, I thought it was fun. It was weird. Pyrocynical part was a bit weird. And SpongeBob tickling people's feet was, yeah, no. It was very odd. I don't know. I would say it's my least favourite SpongeBob movie, but, like, that's saying something. Anyway, I'll stop being autistic now. Otherland's mad at you, Leroy.
Why?
They said, you take that back. The Duckman is trying his best.
Who's the Duckman?
Lucifer, man.
Huh?
Lucifer with his autism.
He's alright. He's got to deal with his lovely spectral issues, but at the same time, you know, talk to your daughter.
Gamera says, that's a very common thing, parents saying that the kids are everything to them, but they're barely involved. Yeah, you've got alright. That guy says, I don't know what the girl's name is, but she's better than the last Asterix clone I've seen. Oh, Leroy would know that much. The last girl in the fucking... whatever his name's for this. Rogue.
I think he's talking about you. I think he's calling you an asterisk. You're gonna go, hello! Really awkwardly into the microphone. Like
Me?
Yeah. You're getting called out. Getting bullied.
My name is Penis. My name's at the bottom of the description. Because that's where I belong as a woman. Squidward Central says the CGI was kind of bad. Yeah, it didn't look... Well, after the third movie, it's hard to come back from that, because the third movie was so pretty. Some of the animation was really good. But, yeah, no. Especially the woman's head when she's on the robot, that was really And when the woman's head was on the girl, when she was talking about, like, her childhood, that was fucking weird. Like, I don't know. The whole Sandy movie was just a fucking fever dream.
It does sound like they basically just did crack and just animated what came to mind.
Like, I'm kind of glad I didn't pay to watch it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Would have been upset.
Otherland said, I feel like I'm listening to a 10-year-old explain FNAF lore.
Gibby's not here.
That guy said, I stopped caring about SpongeBob after I turned 15. Not me, sat here in full SpongeBob pajamas at like...
out.
at like 30. No, keep being autistic. Rude.
We like our SpongeBob lore.
Gamera says, I've only seen the first SpongeBob movie. The second one's fun.
When we were a lot younger, Emily managed to win a competition on the official SpongeBob page to see the Sponge Out of Water?
The second movie.
Yeah, like a whole month early or something. And we went there, and we were just like in this... how old was we? We must be like 19 at the time, perhaps.
Yeah.
And we were just stood there in a room full of like these little kids. And I felt so uncomfortable because I was like, I feel like I'm like far too old for this.
And half of these kids look so bored out. So what it was like this whole event. You go into this room and they've got all the SpongeBob themed shit. Like they've got these people making balloon animals and they had like face paint and shit. And I'm literally there tippy tappy and giddy as fuck while all of these kids are like, Mum, can we go watch something better?
Mum, I want to watch The Incredibles. Fuck off.
And then like after about half an hour, everybody gets sent into the theatre.
The SpongeBob room.
And every seat had a little SpongeBob orange juice.
Yeah, it had a juice box. I have my little juicy.
And it was the fucking blandest tasting juice box ever, but it was so cool.
It was free, that makes it taste better.
And on the way out, they were giving out posters, and I made Leroy walk behind me so he could grab one, so I could get 2 posters.
You're fucking dummy. You're a little sweetie.
Otherland said, speaking of neurodivergency... Fuck! I got some Lego today. Fuck you guys.
Speaking of neurodivergency based.
Maybe I do need to get tested for autism.
Maybe you do.
That guy says, how the fuck do I pronounce Tuck It Flame?
It's pronounced retard.
Fuck it, Flame. Yeah, just call me whatever you want. Call me woman if you want.
We call her Cosmo or Emily, basically. She's got like
you
a million
call me
names.
Emily.
She's the fat woman of a million names.
You can call me washing machine, dishwasher.
Shut up!
Tits. Whatever else a woman gets called.
We have another woman that comes around here. Well, woman, debatably.
Yeah.
We call her No Tits. That's a different woman, though.
No face.
No, we call her No Tits and Butterface.
Squidward says I'm wearing a SpongeBob hoodie. Hell yeah.
Is it one of those ugly, like, they do the designs, the really graphic ones?
Oh, the ugly SpongeBob.
Yeah. Are those popular where you are, Squiddy? In Japan, allegedly?
Allegedly.
That
guy says I'm zoning out about the sponge talk. Look, man, I'm sorry. I'll shut up. We'll go back to whatever the fuck we were on about. Rogue.
Talking about random internet drama.
Rogue and Dylan and their lack of penises.
They're smooching each other, come on.
And we'll talk about Gibby and Christian and Keffels
No one
and
wants to talk about
iDubbbz.
No one wants to talk about Gibby.
I don't know any other... James Charles!
We love James Charles.
Shane Dawson.
He's
Normie
the best
shit
chummer
now.
around. Come on.
Jeffree Star.
God, you're dragging up all the old names, aren't you?
Gamera says, myself and my husband did the same thing, except it was a Shakespeare play and swap out the juice with wine and the face paint with refreshments.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, same level, basically. Less children, probably, at yours.
I mean, you might have been getting them drunk off wine, you never know.
That guy says, how about we talk about Peak Kino, Coconut Fred, Fruit Salad Island?
Oh, we can talk about fucking Coconut Fred. Can I talk about Coconut
God.
fucking Fred? That show is psychotic. I remember watching that as a kid thinking, what the fuck am I watching?
Wasn't it on Nickelodeon?
No, it was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, I thought it was on Nickelodeon.
I love that show because when you watch that show, Fred comes across as an absolute fucking sociopath. They clearly thought, okay, let's do SpongeBob. He's like overly optimistic, so we'll make Coconut Fred a brain dead weirdo. And what? Because for some reason, Fred can just conjure his imagination into real things.
Oh no.
So what he'll do
Let's
is he'll
hope he
go,
doesn't hit puberty.
I remember there's like one fucking episode where he goes like, what if a giant octopus came out of the ocean and ate the little cherry man? And it's like, they just animate it. You just see it fucking happen. And it's like, you just condemned that fucking guy to death. And then he comes back. Well, that's worse almost. If he's like, oh yeah, so I died in one of Fred's, weird sex fantasies. And now I'm just back here. I still remember the pain though.
Why did you retract that?
What?
Gibby making out with Bella.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Don't make me picture it! She's like, Gibby, I love your little bald head. Mwah.
Sloth says, so you say flaying like plane, I say flaying like pine. How the fuck? Like flying?
Flying.
Fly? Oh, flying. That makes sense.
Piney fresh?
Atherland says, knobless melons.
Knobless melons.
I got SpongeBob themed American football socks for Christmas, said Gamera. Fuck
Ooh,
yeah.
there we go then. You know what's up.
Old person energy. Get you them SpongeBob socks.
They go all the way like halfway up their calves.
That guy says, what the fuck am I watching? Proceeds to watch SpongeBob. Coconut Fred is an elder god.
Yes.
Gamera says, I'm out. You will not behave yourselves.
No, you can't make me do anything.
Bye, Dad.
Take care, Gamera. I love you. Mwah.
Yeah. Enjoy your wine.
God bless.
I watched Coconut Thread and thought he was a testicle. Let me Google him.
Look how psychotic his eyes are! He has
looks
the
like
eyes of a serial killer.
I swear to God. There's even two fucking coconuts. Yeah, he looks weird. He looks like a Don't Starve character.
I see that! I see that! That makes a lot of sense! What's his Don't Starve power? Can he drink his own milk?
Retardation, yeah.
What?
Retardation.
He just doesn't know when to eat so he doesn't die.
There's a picture of Coconut Fred looking really sad and SpongeBob just pulling the middle finger at him.
Oh my god! You ripped me off. They're in court together.
The bananas, ugh.
I love the bananas. They're like, what's better than Patrick? Two Patricks.
Ugh.
Ah!
He's creepy looking. He does look like a testicle. Enjoy.
He's a creepy little motherfucker.
Atherland said, don't leave me again, Dad.
No, what will we do without you?
Did you ever watch Almost Naked Animals? I know you
I
don't
hate
like...
that show. I hate that show. I don't know who came up with that show. They need to be put on a list.
I liked Almost Naked Animals.
I hated that show. It was like, okay, let's design a show for children. Get naked. It's like, oh.
No, they were almost naked. Come on.
Basically. You see, the funniest thing is one of the characters was like an octopus, and he had like loads of holes in his arms. I was like, what the fuck is this character design?
Atherland just put a bunch of text. I think they're having a autism attack.
They're having the moment. It's that time of the month.
Oh god, I scrolled on Google Images and I shouldn't have. I'm
I've
leaving.
seen Coconut Fred's little Coconut Freds.
No, I've seen whatever the fucking dog from Almost Naked Animals. The Sloth Boys pointed out that there's a sloth in it.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Did anyone ever watch? Hold on, what was it? It had two names, and it's like one of them. What's it called?
You gotta give me a hint.
No, what's that? Like Berenstain and Berenstain.
Yeah, the Berenstain Bears.
Yeah, so it was called Watch My Chops.
Yeah.
But it was also called Cornel and Bernie.
For some reason, I knew you were going to bring up Watch My Fucking Chops.
Which one did you watch, though?
Watch My Chops.
Yeah, it was Watch My Chops for me as well.
That show was fucking strange. It had an interesting art style.
Nah, it was really pretty. The main guy looked like a grown-up Eddie, or Ed, or whatever.
He did look like a creep, didn't he?
Dorito-looking ass. Atlan said, I used to watch Almost Naked Animals.
I hate that show. I have a burning passion for that fucking show.
I thought it was fun.
It was creepy. It was funny because like the main character, he like ran a hotel, and then his sister ran a hotel that was like right next door, but he had no idea they were like competing for some reason.
Because he was Coconut Fred in the head.
He was. Is this the euphemism? You're no longer heavily regarded. You're coconut threaded.
Is there a Coconut Fred mod for what's it called, Skyrim? Can I fuck him?
I hope it's just a hat. You know, like it's a sphere with his face textured onto it. That's all it is. You just play as a black man, so you got the same colour as him. He just runs around like that.
Sloth says, is it the image of the yellow dog being licked by small creatures all over? Look, man, I'm not going back to Google.
Yeah, we're not. We're not looking at this. I am already very uncomfortable.
Adlan said, the soda they had looked so delicious.
Ugh. Fucking theme songs is fucking awful.
That
too.
guy's off to make food. You better not say any gamer words, boys. Neighbour!
Oh my god. I thought you were actually going to do it.
Do what? Say what, Leroy?
Naughty gamer words.
Say what? Gay.
Yeah.
Regarded.
Grimace is going to come get you.
Nintendo.
Nee.
You are pushing the limit now, Emily.
Never mind, I want to replace you with Amy.
What the fuck?
She doesn't cross the line as much as you
At
do.
least I don't stink. Wait, what? Huh? She can't say anything. She's sleeping. She'll be watching this back in 4 weeks being like, hey. Fuck you, Amy.
We had Amy and Jake over yesterday to watch My Hero, and the funniest thing happened. Amy kept appealing to Jake on stream, saying, Jake, back me up. I've got tits, don't I? Back me up. And Jake decided randomly in person to go, oh, by the way, Amy, I can judge your tits now. And she was so confused. She forgot about the conversation completely. And
Judged my tits too. What the fuck?
she was just like, she didn't know what to say. She was like, am I about to be sexually assaulted? I think I'm about to be sexually assaulted.
Jake could have been like, but much like Lee, I am blind. I need to
I need a
judge my
tactile
feel.
information. Can you just pop them out? Pop what little of the twins you have out.
I need to read the braille of your titties. Ah!
Ah! We have lovely, controversial conversations here all the time, I swear. See, this is why we can never live on Twitch. I'd get, like, kicked off of Twitch within 5 minutes.
Jake's come off of Pal World to say, I'm mentally blind.
See, the funny thing is, I think you were in the right in that situation, because she did ask you. She was, like, so fucking confused when you brought it up. Because she literally paused while I was sat there laughing. Because I understood what was going on, but because she's very dumb, she forgot briefly, like, what? And I was just in hysterics. Ah, that was great.
I'm mentally blind.
I'm mentally retarded. So there you go, I qualify as a PNG tuber now, apparently.
Coyote!
Coyote, how we doing?
You're right, Coyote.
Hello, Coyote, how are you today?
Coyote says, how are we doing?
We're doing pretty good, Coyote. Hope you're doing good. Hope you and your Animal Jam stuff is going great.
Gamera's back.
Hello again, Gamera.
Just like, not like Dad, you came back?
Yeah. Gamera got the milk and returned. We're having lovely, wholesome conversations today. This is the Close the Peak stream.
Oh.
Shut
Oh,
up.
sorry.
So it's gone from Coconut Fred to Rogue Law to all sorts today.
Oh, Paint is back too.
Hello again.
Coyote's playing Animal Jam. Aslan says, favourite quote ever from the BBC radio. You can't shoot elephants in England. Why not? They're out of season.
That's a good quote. I like that.
Gamera says, I always return with the milk, just like I said.
Oh, what are you, sweetie pie?
Coyote says, did you guys want to help me make an outfit by picking random numbers and answering yes or no?
Okay, go on. We'll see what we can do. Just say yes to everything. Number 1, yes. Number 2, yes.
Out from 1 to 10, 27.
42. I love when I've got to explain YouTube lore to you that you just have no idea about.
To be fair, that sounds like me talking to you about SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do like it. Your YouTube drama is like, this person called this person a bitch, and then this person said, you're so soft. And now they're not friends. And these guys both make fun of mentally disabled people together. And now they're calling each other mentally disabled. What the heck?
Paint says, I'm still suffering from coughing fits.
Aww. Get some water, Painting!
Get another Capri D or whatever.
Capri D?
Capri Sun.
I hate how Americans say Capri Sun.
Adlan says, try not to say no challenge. Fuck off!
I love those on TikTok. Try not to fall in love challenges. It makes me hurt so much.
Yeah. Thorn says 42, the meaning of life, the universe and everything.
Yeah, you know what's up.
Pick a number between 1 and 29.
23.
Ooh. 23, he said. Gamera says 7. I would have said 23. What the fuck?
9/11.
Athalan said 16.
We're all picking numbers.
69.
Funny number.
Small Tad said, am I dreaming?
Probably, yeah.
I think it's called a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm here, it's a nightmare. Also, Small Town, it's a bit gay if you're dreaming about me, just gotta be honest.
Pick 1 to 3.
1, because that's the best number.
Rizula!
Rizula, how are you?
How are you doing, darling?
How are you, my baby boy?
How is Monsieur Toes? Small Tad said, I would never dream about you, nasty bastard.
Well, you're the one who thought you were, so clearly it's happened at some point, Small Tad.
Oh.
It's believable enough that you're dreaming about me, apparently.
Yes or no?
Yes, I'm very positive.
Mm.
I'm a lovely positive individual. I never say anything negative.
Everyone's saying yes.
Yes!
Small Tad said, I'll dream about you slowly being disemboweled by Christian in a secret sonichu dungeon.
Oh, no reason to talk so dirty to me, Daddy. Jesus.
It's not so secret.
Yeah, everyone knows about it. It's on Google Images, Google Maps. Come on.
Rosilda says I could make another short with toes.
Never seen any more toes, you know what I mean?
Oh.
The legend
He says, pick a number, any number, but not too high, like between 1 and 40.
35.
Other one said, oh, 25. 25.
That's a good number. I wish I thought of that. Do you think Christian would have the strength to be able to disembowel me, though? That's the thing.
No, he'd get halfway through trying and just give up.
Just leave.
Coyote says 35 or 25.
25.
25.
25. See, I love that joke so much because that's the sort of thing I'd laugh at because I'm stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid. I'm trying to get this armband right so it's not super tiny. So titchy arm.
You won't.
She's got a little baby arm. I'm trying to make it not as baby.
Coyote says yes or no.
No!
Nay, here then.
Hear my cries, I will go, ah! I'll make this arm the right fucking shape that keeps looking funny.
Coyote's now AFK. As Lan said, if you think about it, anything is funny as long as you just say it. It! Ha!
That's quite offensive, I don't know why you'd say that.
What the fuck? I'm offended.
I'm gonna cry!
Oh, where?
Why did you say that like Aoyama?
Oh,
wow!
a boo-hoo!
I'm going to cry!
A sigh. What the fuck? Coyote says, I'm back. What was your answer to yes or no?
It was no.
Nay! I'm a horse now. Aslan said hello, auto-tune.
What do I do?
Huh?
Don't let me bullied by auto-tune.
Yes, Coyote, we said no. No, we said yes. Yes, we said no.
Au revoir!
Gamera says, aren't we all horses on the inside?
No?
I'm scared.
I mean, Mr. Hands has left the chat.
Beautiful hair and easily startled. Dad? Brazula says I gave Toes a treat.
Oh, sweetie.
Was it a pretzel?
In the cat pretzels.
Aww. God, you uploaded that quick.
Yeah, well, all they gotta do is record the cat.
Toes is bemused. They look like little gummies.
Toes like that.
Oh, his eyes are so yellow and so pretty. I'm gonna comment on it. Oh!
Be like, oh!
Very cute, very cute.
Aw. I like how the second Razula comes in and just Toes conversation begins.
Coyote says yes or no to a different thing.
Say yes this time. I'm very bipolar.
Small Tad said, I have a premium subscription of Even Lab, so I have an idea. Let's clone Amy's voice and have me be the puppet master for her when she isn't on stream.
Could you imagine?
We should make like, what's it called? A text-to-speech of her voice.
Yeah.
And people can just submit things for her to say.
That's the donation thing! You can donate to make Amy say things!
Oh, that would be so funny.
See, the best part is, we could so easily trick Amy into, like, giving us all the voice samples we need for it.
We probably already have them from the streams.
Probably. You'd have to remove all the fucking Sonic CD music, but still.
Nah, that's funny.
You can just hear Palm Tree Panic in the background while she's saying naughty gamer words.
Neighbour. 1 to 40.
I'm gonna say 40. Come on. All the way. I love the Victorious Sonic Fighters music in the background.
Rosilla says, I just want to make you guys know he's fine.
He's a cute little lad, isn't he?
The baby. He's a little man.
Little lad.
Painter's back. I have juice. Yeah.
Hey! What makes your head explode?
That's not gonna die.
He will survive. Stronger. Well, not really, but we'll still tell him that.
Less and more gay at the same time.
More homoerotic!
How would you react if, like, Rogue actually entered one of these one day?
I'd be as nonchalant as I could, because that's how you react with people like that.
Oh, hey, loser.
Yeah. It's like, you know that time Pika Pete joined your stream?
Yeah.
I just do that, but oh yeah.
Well, the main reason I didn't want to freak out was because I didn't want everyone in the chat just sucking him off.
I don't like that. You know when you, like, you know, a popular person enters the chat and you're like, oh my god, I don't like that. Like, you know.
Hmm.
But either way, I don't watch his stuff anywhere near as much as I used to anyway, so it's like... Because the rogue streams are always like kind of hit or miss. Because sometimes they're interesting, sometimes they're not. So it does depend on which sort of content they're doing.
Coyote says yes or no again.
We'll go yes, we'll be positive.
I can have Amy say horrible, horrendous things, says Small Tad.
Honestly, Small Tad, it probably won't be as horrible and horrendous as the shit she said off camera.
Yeah, she basically does it herself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. I've given her limits to things she says she can say on stream, but she says a lot more offensive things off stream. She's she's a little edgy lass. So she is like, she didn't have internet properly until she was like 20 something, like free access to it. So she doesn't know a lot of like really well-known memes or like shit like that. So what tends to happen is she thinks she's being really edgy and provocative when really we've seen it all before because we're like, pretty experienced internet people. I've watched myself, I've watched Two Girls, One Cup and my big boy. I've seen my fair share of shock sites. But yeah, she often doesn't really know a lot of the shit she's getting herself into when she talks about edgy internet stuff. We showed her Leo and Satan, and that was apparently too far for her when they cut off the guy's face.
Leo and Satan is nothing, man.
I don't know, yeah, I thought that was weird that she was so like, you guys are fucked up. And it's like, Amy, you're the one who's a little edgy queen over here, apparently.
1 to 40.
15.
50?
15.
Gamira says, oh hey, yeah, giant YouTube stars show up on my stream all the time, not a big deal.
Yeah, as it goes.
Small Tad said, yeah, but you can have it saved as an MP3 to a soundboard forever.
See, I don't know what I can have her say, you know what I mean?
Nintendo. Razula says, hey Leroy, I've got a 10-sided dice. What number are you feeling?
7.
I'm feeling 3.
Come on, who gets closer?
We both said the inches of our willies.
We did. Backwards.
In that case, are the negative numbers. Coyote says yes or no. If yes, 1 to 6.
Yes, 3.
55.
55. Shut up.
Serpentious.
Serpentious, hello there. I'd like to fuck the cherry lady, please.
You do a decent impression of him.
You told me it was shit the other day.
Oh, literally 10 dice. I thought you meant 10-sided.
Oh, we'll go with 42. Go on, why not?
Would you like to have sex with me, says Small Tad. Hopefully, quoting Serpentious.
Yeah, but I'd like to buy you a drink, because I'm having sex with everyone!
I do like Serpentious. It's funny.
Serpentious is one of my favorites. I'm sad he doesn't sound like the robot devil, like in the pilot. But I'm okay with him if he's gonna sound the way he is. Because I don't know if I'd want the robot devil voice in the actual show. Because I think he's not as dorky without it. I think him sounding like Rhonda from New Vegas kind of makes him sound a little bit more unique.
Oh, my apologies. Small Tad said, would you like to have a sex with me?
Money back guarantee?
1 to 50.
2.
This is a fucking convoluted
Why
outfit
are we
as well.
just saying numbers? I'd be like, are we like a Russian number station? Is that what's going on here?
They're like, finally, I figured out your card number.
24, fuck!
Razula says you rolled a 34, close enough.
Hey, it's close enough. That's pretty close to, what is it? What did I say? 42? That's enough. Yeah, I did it. Thanks.
Gamera says you can't just have people say how they're feeling. That makes me angry.
That makes me angry! He does. Have you seen the original Gamera, the pilot? He sounds like the robot devil.
The pilot is so well animated.
The pilot must be great. Because I remember when we were watching, I was like, who does that guy fucking sound like? All those years ago. And I was like, he's the robot fucking devil. Because it's funny, they got the guy that plays they got Richard Horvitz in Helluva Boss. So I thought, okay, maybe they swung Dan Castellaneta for it. But, like, I guess not. I don't think they'd want Homer Simpson saying the fuck word.
Coyote says, as my message is going through, we've been answering you, man.
Yeah, we've been saying loads of things. You might have to just back up.
Shadow... Oh, Jakob says, have you heard that people wanted Markiplier to voice Lucifer way before it came out on Prime? Ew.
That's kind of... I don't think it would have worked. Well, then he can't sing, though, so...
Markiplier can probably sing.
Well,
Probably not as good as Lucifer.
Yeah, not
Lucifer
as good as
sang
they
really
were.
good.
Yeah, I was going to say, one. He's got some pipes on him.
Gamera says, I enjoyed the pilot quite a lot. I miss Katie Killjoy's old voice.
Aw.
She's voiced by Blitz now.
Yeah, we like Blitz. Come on. I'll take my Blitz.
Razula just rolled 9 1s and a 6.
Oh my god. Razula, the odds of those are quite low.
Coyote says, I need 1 to 50. 2! Number 2!
Number, 8.
Lucifer is voiced by Jeremy Jordan. Ooh, should I know them? Jeremy Jordan.
Jeremy Jordan.
What have you been in? Oh, a lot of Disney. Tangled.
Who's he in Tangled?
Well, in a TV series. So.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the people in the TV series have been in this. So it's like the guy that plays Lust or Osmodius.
Ozzy, yeah. I think it's because the Tangled TV show is probably mostly Broadway people as well.
I've never seen anything about the Tangled TV show. I know literally nothing, besides the fact that she rejects Flynn's little marriage proposal.
Jakob says, have you never heard of Markiplier's Who Wants to Break Out of Prison song?
No.
Oh, Coyote wants me to type numbers in chat. I'll do that.
1, 9, 9.
Are you getting lottery numbers from me now, are you?
Predicting the future with Coyote.
There you go.
Coyote!
Otherland said, it's too good, it explains so much as well as adding a lot.
What is that referring to? I forgot. We've having a lot of conversations here.
Blitzo, you mean Chaos from Skylanders?
He's not Blitzo.
Is he?
No, Richard Horvitz is, that's Moxie's Chaos from Skylanders.
Oh, that is Moxie, holy shit. How did you know that?
Because I played Skylanders once, and when I play it once, it's burned into my memory.
It's in memory forever. You're a virgin.
I literally played it with Jake once, and we saw him, and also Joe Swanson's in there too. But like, he's got a very distinct voice.
Ooh, Thrawn's about to start streaming.
Oh, here we go. Go get him, Thrawn. Kick their asses.
I'll keep it open but unmuted.
All our bandwidth is going to
I
fail.
highly recommend Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Don't judge me.
I watched the first episode of the Tangled TV series, but I didn't like it because she refers to the guy as her boyfriend. So it's like, I don't know when it takes place.
Yeah, because the movie ends with them getting married, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it is a little confusing.
Maybe they touch on it later on. Maybe I need to give it a chance.
It's an interesting plot point because I think it does have a lot of wisdom to it because, like you know, he is literally the first bloke she's ever met, so it wouldn't really be respectful to like engage that in marriage immediately. You know what I mean?
Coyote Glitch says we are done, and they don't know how to feel about it.
Well, you know, you made your choices.
Community tab. I'll have a looky.
I keep giggling about Penches in that last episode. I'm having sex with everybody! I like that bit in episode 2 where he's like, I'm going to be nice to my mother and father and not have sexual relations outside of marriage.
I don't get if all of the people he has a crush on her. Like, really?
That's kind of funny. Well, because the Jokers, they say they're like arch nemesis or whatever the fuck. So he's like, oh, I'd like to play with your cherry bomb.
I just wouldn't ever put those two together, you know?
That's weird, really weird. I don't get what the meme is with him either, because he's like a supervillain, I guess. But like, are there supervillains on Earth in this universe?
Oh god.
What?
Coyote posted it. What is that? Is that like a duck?
It's an abomination!
It's like a penguin. Very blue themed.
It's a penguin from the Forbidden Zone! So don't touch it.
I commented.
Dr. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius.
I like Dr. Mobius.
Atlanta Mother Gothel, if she opened the wardrobe when Flynn Rider was stuffed into, what the hell is wrong with you, Rapunzel? I've no proper concept of legality, Mother!
What is the age of consent, Mummy?
Mommy!
I don't know why I turned her into greed.
Rosula says, Cherry Bomb, I'm glad he's happy.
Aww.
Aww.
That was cute. Fucking Angel Dust wanted Cherry Bomb to come live in the hotel with him.
Angel Dust. Ironic that they used Angel Dust as a example of someone actually redeeming themselves, considering his name is literally Angel.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite funny.
It's called Angel Dust because it sends you to heaven.
Coyote says, I'm going to possibly make a video or stream, whatever I decide. Ooh.
You get that, Brad girl.
Oh. I never forgave Flynn Rider for abandoning his partner in crime, says Gamma.
Aww.
Flynn Rider.
Flynn Rider. I like that the horse has such like a vivid personality in that movie.
Oh.
What?
When Charlie went to call her dad, she had the Egg Boys in her phone. Under Egg Boy 1, Egg Boy 2, Egg Boy 3.
Was it BOI?
Yeah.
I love how it was like BOI in the what was it, in the subtitles?
I love how they all have a phone.
My minions! What are you watching?
I don't know. Gamera says, I've read that. Adlan says, they were ginger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
savage.
The lowest of low.
The worst crime a human can commit. Being a redhead. Ugh.
Disgusting. I can't get Ed Boy out of my head whenever I hear Egg Boy.
My Ed Boys! 3 of them.
He's got more than 3.
Does he? There are only 3.
He had about 5 of them or
Oh
something like that.
I wonder if he goes to heaven, does he bring all his Egg Boys?
Oh.
He like ascends upwards and the Egg Boys are just like, we're coming too.
I want to know what crime they did. Mass murderer of a child orphanage.
I'm on the register!
Oh no! These are my victims!
I learned to make these contraptions after I died.
Oh no.
My name in real life was Jeff Stacy. It was a question!
Otherland says, Serpentious, okay my egg boys, I saved up a lot of money for zip phones, so be gentle with them. Also, I am not paying money for you to play Candy Crush. Chick says, hello there, egg boys.
Many doors, yes? In the hotel? Oh my goodness. I am liking the series so far, it's been pretty good. It's weird. Usually I'm not up to date with shows, and now I'm up to date with one. It's weird. I feel like it's like uncanny, actually.
You're uncanny.
That's really fucking mean. What did I do to you?
The egg boys were hellborn.
Oh, there we go then.
Hell laid, actually.
Oh my goodness. More like hell no.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Should I go back to being autistic about SpongeBob again?
You can.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Nobody appreciates my autism.
I like hearing you tart out over SpongeBob movies.
It's fucking rude.
You're all sweetie pie.
Rosula says Toast likes my phone.
Aw. Toes likes to play Candy Crush too, do they?
Just starts saying loads of slurs. Sorry, that was Toast.
I don't hold those views.
Gamira says, what happens when they hatch?
They turn into little Penchuses.
Oh,
Hello, Father! Hello, Father, too! Can you feed us, Father?
spit in my mouth, Daddy.
My boys! I can't milk enough for all of you.
I need an hour to
What?
It's a cum joke. To replenish.
I can only feed one of you an hour.
Oh my god, that's a shit dad.
We've got to rotate my egg boys.
Aslan said the egg boy saw Sir Penchus and went, him, he's the one.
You are the Lord.
Oh, that guy's back.
Hello, that guy, you've returned.
Better not have said any gamer words.
Oh, we did. We said all the gamer words.
We got close, yeah.
Susan's gonna come ram us up the ass. She'll appear at my window. She'll just be like, open it up and be like, you said the naughty word.
Baby
I'm going to
Penchus.
fucking come in you.
Baby Penchuses, that went from being cute to really gross.
Suck on daddy's milk!
I think they, I like to think they blink like one eye at a time.
They're all really deformed looking.
Rizuma made another short. Toes like, what the fuck are you doing?
I like how it's a mix of like really edgy jokes, Sir Penchus jokes, and then cat shorts.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh, every time I try and comment, it moves.
You're getting banned.
For being a furry.
Fucking fairies in hell!
That guy says, the fuck are you two on about?
More Hazbin shit.
Yeah, we're just autistic, it's fine.
Sorry, it's my retardation, I can't help
Oh,
it.
sorry. I'm addicted to meth.
I'll turn into Turk Spidey and start going, I have autism, I have autism, I have autism, I have autism.
As Len said, even Alistair stopped smiling when the egg boys hatched.
Emma, can you go look at that video? I think it's like turn Spidey, I have autism or something.
What the fuck?
Just look it up.
I don't want to. Your impression was probably spot on.
Yeah, go on, please watch the video. I forgot what his name is.
Gamera said, I prefer to imagine baby snakes hatched complete with hats. They're fused onto their heads.
That's where my brain is stored.
Mapentious. That guy says, oh okay, caring mode disabled.
He just doesn't take any prisoners, does he?
Don't know who's worse, you or a small tard.
We attract these sorts, don't we? These little edgy bastards. They get worse and worse each time.
Edge boys.
There we go. We've got our 3 edge boys, like the 3 egg boys. We have the pile of squiddy, small tard, and that guy.
Gamira says furry art commissions are 90% of consumer spending.
Oh yes, I'm sure they are.
Oh my god, small tard, I'm the most powerful.
Here we go. Fucking
Like
hell.
little doggy, we just call for you and you just come running.
Is Squiddy still here? Can we get all 3 of them in the chat at the time?
Oh no. No, because then bloody that guy will catch on and bully Squiddy.
Oh no, poor Squiddy. We love Squiddy.
That guy says, what about me? I was zoning out and heard you call me. Nothing.
Well, you've missed your opportunity now. We said it once. I'm not going to say it again.
Gamira said, I'd be okay with being the uncle of the channel.
Aww.
You're the dad.
Uncle Gamira.
Daddy Gamira.
I'm going to say, we have quite the diverse collection of characters here, to be honest. What is it? We've got a little lawyer boy over there. Then we've got Razula the psychologist over there. We have our pastoral counsellor over here.
Small Tad said, Squiddy fears me because I've jabbed my thumbs into his underdeveloped cranium so many times he can't even think of anything but fear when he sees me.
Oh my god, what's up? Little devil man just bullying him.
That guy said, I don't know who Squiddy is, but I'll be sure to bully them.
Oh no, be nice to Squiddy. We love Squiddy. Oh, God.
Gamera said, Dad, oh boy, I have to go get more milk. Not again.
For fuck's sake, it's...
Netherland said, Serpentious, they took my legs.
They took my face.
Is that why the Justin Bieber reference is in the description?
Yeah. I love that. When I was in school, I tried to get another kid to watch that, and he said he refuses to because he refuses to acknowledge Justin Bieber's existence.
Yeah, no, he probably loves him and went to like 3 of his concerts.
Yeah, I reckon he's like the world's biggest Bieber fan, Bieber head. Do you remember what? Go on. I was gonna say, do you remember that time he went to see the fucking Anne Frank museum and he made it about himself? That was really fucking funny.
Of course he did. What do you expect? He's
that
a
was so
celebrity.
funny. It was like, what did you do? I wrote in the Holocaust survivors book that I wish you would have liked my music.
We would have hung out, me and her.
Yeah,
Like, shut up.
I would have read a diary together and be like, haha, loser. You got caught.
Speaking of shocking jokes, the other day I saw a picture of a Madeleine McCann book on sale, and the sticker said, once it's gone, it's gone.
Oh no.
She's really good.
Shut up.
What?
Oh, Madeleine McCann jokes are the fucking... You know, I used to love those when I was a kid, because you make a Madeleine McCann joke and all the normies around you go, oh my god, you can't.
Oh, but imagine if it was yours.
I'd be like, yeah, no more child support.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sounds like a fucking dream.
Yeah. I'll take 10. You can take the other one too.
Gamera says, I'm gone for good this time. I have a dinner date. Be wholesome and behave yourself.
Alright, take care. We love you.
Oh, enjoy your dinner.
Have some fun.
Your din-dins.
Have fun with your wine. Posh bastard.
She gets brought up every time we play Cards Against Humanity, says Sloth.
Who does? What name does?
Madeleine McCann, man.
Oh, I don't know. I'm having like 8 conversations here.
Otherland and Rizola are just role-playing with Serpentious now.
What are they saying?
At least you have arms unlike other snakes.
I've got lovely appendages to grope you with.
When are we going to get a Serpentious song?
Didn't he sing? I swear he sung.
I don't remember.
I suppose he's had a couple lines, surely.
Of cocaine! Oh!
I love doing crack.
Crack for everybody! Nobody laughed with me, now it's all...
Aww.
Yeah.
Don't bully me.
Oh yeah, did Thrawn start streaming? I had it open in a tab and then I turned it off.
Is he playing MVM?
Oh, he's delayed it.
Oh, Thrawn, you bastard.
Yeah, what the fuck?
How am I gonna come now?
I haven't played Cards Against Humanity in forever.
I like playing Cards Against Humanity because apparently what makes me laugh is too hard to figure out.
Yeah. Everyone's always got, like, we play with, when we played with friends, they had certain, like,
Ticks.
oh, only this makes me laugh, only this makes me laugh. So it'd be easy to win them over because you could just do what they've said at the beginning.
Pete was dumb because he just, anytime you use one out the box expansion, for some reason it made him laugh.
Yeah, anything about boxes I'll instantly pick. Well, what's the point then? Like, you could make the most edgiest joke, like...
You could actually make everyone around laugh. And he'd pick, it's got a
And
box
win.
in it, haha.
Yeah, and then he'd go, I'm going for the box. And it's like, well, that's shit.
It's because he desperately wants to have, like, oh, I'm unique, look at me. I'm box man.
You want to play with, like, an OAP, proper offend them.
I think we played it with my nan. I think she'd just get into it.
Oh my god, she'd have a fit.
Oh, John, what's Daniel Radcliffe's scrumptious asshole mean? Who's Daniel Radcliffe?
Oh no.
Oh, I think he's that, Bubba Baggins.
Atlan said, I can see Alistair and Angel reenacting that skit David Tennant and Catherine Tate of Shakespeare and Amps Die Bothered. Rizula says, hey, want to hear a Chechen joke that can only be understood by Chechens but sounds bizarre to others?
Okay, go on. Give us your epic Chechen.
That guy says, do they want a nut inside a box?
I wouldn't be shocked.
I want a nut inside a box. Oh no. Like, what are those things that you swab and you see if it's got bacteria?
Dead bodies?
And that.
Like a petri dish?
Yeah.
You want to come in a petri dish and see what happens.
Yeah.
Use your big old penis.
Would that grow a baby? If it grows bacteria, it must.
There's only one way to find out.
See, we don't even need women.
Yeah, we don't. What's the point? Just get rid of them.
Otherland says cotton swab. No, it was a petri dish. Petri dish?
Beta dish.
Hey, Beta. I'm
Hey,
in
Beta.
Fortnite.
I know what you did, Beta. You're lost.
Who said they spent loads of money on Fortnite? Does Peter have a bigger hitbox than other characters?
I really want to know that, yeah, because surely he's going to be the worst, like, character if that's the case.
That guy says, I wonder if the guy wants to fuck Boxy Boo from Poppy's Playtime. I don't like the box one.
Why? I don't even know what this is.
He's too creepy. What, from Poppy's Playtime?
I don't pay attention to Poppy's Playtime. I was just sort of
It's
like,
just fucking Dead by Daylight, but for children.
Really?
I'm not joking!
I had no idea. I thought it was some Five Nights at Freddy's clone or something.
It is, but the game is just Dead by Daylight.
Oh, really?
But for kids, again. With shit monsters.
Why is this like a thing? Like horror games made for like babies.
Oh, that guy said he doesn't have a bigger hitbox. What the fuck? That must
Yeah,
be
God.
confusing.
I mean, that's still, you know, a bit of a disadvantage though, because they can see your fat ass peeking around the corner. But like at the same time, because I always thought the best thing to do in Fortnite would be to pick the skinniest characters you possibly can.
Or the shortest or something.
Yeah, the ones that physically look small, so you're harder to see at a distance.
Rizula says a Chechen man is hungry but has no money. He sneezes, then a corn flies out of his nose. He eats it. Sounds like a pussy.
Can you explain the joke, Rizula?
That guy says they made Peter buff. The hitboxes are all the same.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's like, surely...
I was thinking Miles Morales is really skinny in Fortnite. So I thought he'd have some sort of...
Like, if there was a hypothetical, like, Slender Man skin, he'd be the best, because he'd be, like,
Yeah.
so tiny.
I guess you just have to aim for the middle and hope for the best, really.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, I've... How much have you played Fortnite? You played it, like, at least, like, 3 times.
I don't really care about Fortnite, to be fair.
Yeah, I've never really touched it, to be honest. Her mum plays Fortnite. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, I see what you're on about, that guy. He said to look up the trailer. He is buff.
Why has he got like muscle definition or something?
Why is he with a cat, man? What the fuck?
Hey, Lois, this is my new
is
boyfriend.
that... I thought that cat was a girl in game.
Guess not anymore. Is it
How
the
to
one
get
with the weird stripes?
How to get swole in 30 days. There you go, Leroy. You need
Oh, we figured it out finally.
How to get swole in 1 hour.
Get the Peter Griffin skin.
Slurp. Expired 2021. Why has this got better animation than the entire show?
I thought they already had a Peter Griffin, but apparently not.
This is from a month ago. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he is skinny. That's so weird. The man has no neck though.
Hey, Lois, I'm fucking shredded.
In a video game. Rosilla said, normally if you're Chechen, the word corn sounds like you're sneezing and he eats it. Also sounds like bless you in English.
Oh, I see. It's one of those language jokes.
Otherland said, I have 2 tastes in men, completely unhinged yet romantic in every possible or autistic.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Hey! He's my man.
Also, a lot of my clientele here are pretty autistic, I'd imagine.
That guy says this season they added Solid Snake and Raiden from Metal Gear Sonic 2. Metal Gear
So,
you know what I fucking
Metal Gear
meant.
Sonic, eh?
Metal Gear Solid. Like my cock!
We need to have Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, come on.
Raiden has more of an ass than Snake. What the fuck?
To be
At
fair,
least they've
to be
given him
fair,
an ass.
game accurate.
Oh.
Like that's just broken your brain. Do you remember when they changed Smash Bros? Smash, like they changed all the character models. They removed all their asses in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, and they got rid of like boobs and everything. Like, fuck you, Nintendo.
Sexual organs do not exist.
Sloth said, I at least know most of my family is autistic. I've yet to be tested. Well, Otherland, you have a competitor.
I'm gonna be honest, Sloth. The odds are yes.
If you think you're autistic, you're autistic.
If you question it for a second, you probably are, to be honest.
If anyone's ever called you autistic, you're probably autistic.
You're on the spectrum.
Pull an Amy and get diagnosed for stupid amounts of money. Like, bro, just take an online test and just agree with
Like
it.
an adult.
Just be gay, you know.
Just be a dirty homo. One of them homosexuals.
That guy says, mildly annoying how Raiden is clipping on himself on the player model. Fucking sucks.
That always does suck when you're playing a game and the model's fucking clip. It looks so fucking amateurish. There's like a certain weapon in New Vegas where when you guard with it, you can see the hand clipping through it.
I'm watching the Solid Snake trailer now.
Look at my ass.
Is Raiden the one that's blonde and looks like a girl?
Yeah. Every time I've shown you a picture of Raiden, you thought he was a girl.
I'd tap it.
I think it's the reason that Tubi, everyone says she looks like Raiden. Like a really feminine one.
Oh, Snake looks weird. His face looks really weird.
Don't fucking bully Snake. What did he do to you?
We need naked Snake, says the top comment. I mean, fair.
That was a good joke. I like that.
Razula said, here's another joke. A Chechen man says, I love pumpkin soup. His head explodes and his wife said, it's not Tuesday. The man regains his hat and continues eating the soup.
What are these jokes, Razula? I love like alternate culture jokes because it's like I have no idea what this means, but someone found this funny.
Atlan said, if you've ever said something you've heard other people say and not get scolded, but then when you say you get scolded, then you're probably on the spectrum.
Oh, I never do that. I've got a magical ability to get away with things.
Nintendo! That guy says, I was expecting Revolver Ocelot instead of Raiden.
I think Raiden's more popular these days, though, especially after Rising Revengeance, so I could see why. This is the best handgun in the world. Have you seen that clip from Metal Gear Rising 3 where Ocelot's, he's getting attacked by a guy that shoots bees at him? And he fights the bees by spinning a pistol around on his finger and hitting them with them. It's like, oh fucking god. Metal Gear Solid is like the best shit just because it's like the dumbest shit all the time. But like, they find a way to make it cool.
They do.
Like, the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack is like entirely like just most of my workout playlist is just the Metal Gear Rising music.
That guy says, yeah, but it's Metal Gear Solid 2 Raiden, not Metal Gear Redemption.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should do the Rising one because the Rising one is like just a better design in every way.
Razula's explained in Chechen history, eating soup on a Tuesday is a bad omen. There's a rhyme where if you do it, your head explodes.
Oh, that's pretty morbid.
What's wrong with soup?
You're not allowed to do it on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday?
Tuesday ain't it, bro?
Tuesday soup, innit?
Tuesday.
Oh, we're learning about Slav history here.
I'd be satisfied if it was Metal Gear Solid 4 Raiden 2, since the snake skin has an alt of Metal Gear Sonic 4 Snake.
Oh, you can play as like Boomer Snake.
Ooh.
Emma's only playing Metal Gear Solid 5. She doesn't know me.
Metal Gear what, 5?
Yeah.
I liked that one. I fucking played the shit out of that game.
Yeah. When you get Jake to play it by telling him there's a lady that gets her tits out.
I liked how you could just flop into people.
Just tackle them.
You literally could.
How did you kill them? What?
I think there's like a garden as well in the main base that you can like do shit in. I don't know. Yeah, fucking hell.
I like when you punch the guys
Is
in the
that game
base.
on PC?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain.
Oh.
You gotta go through like the 6 years long intro again.
Probably, yeah.
I hated that intro. The intro's so fucking long.
I'll add it to my...
You crawl on your
list.
stomach for ages away from Explosion Man.
Similar games, Fallout 4.
No! It's just because Hideo Kojima and Todd Howard are best friends. Death Stranding came out, everyone was so upset that it was shit. Because everyone was expecting basically just Metal Gear Solid, but a Daryl Dixon edition.
That guy said, that reminds me, this season sure was interesting. We have Emo Girl, Jonesy that played New Vegas, Tony the Tiger, Peter Griffin, French Twink, and Fire Bitch. Bonsoir!
French Twink. I like you turned that into Aoyama. I'm in Fortnite.
I want to know who the fuck you're on about now. Rosilla says the reason it's like that is because literally 10 leaders died from poisoned soup on a Tuesday, innit?
Oh my god, that is a pattern. God is being like, guys, just guys.
Fucking soup, innit?
Stop eating fucking soup on a Tuesday. We're getting all the epic Slav history from them.
That guy says, not joking, Montag, I don't know, is a French twink that likes diamonds. Ooh.
Oh, there we go then.
Looking very breedable with that heterochromia. Alright, Christian, calm down.
Thought that you want my left eye is blue and my right eye is green. It's green. Have you seen that video?
No.
I love that video so much.
I know why I don't like Fortnite.
Why?
Because every time I fucking play it, there's bots. But it's because I'm still quite a low level. And every time I play it, I just get bored of the bots. Because it's like, it's not even a challenge. And then I stop playing.
That's how they get people to get in early. Because they think they're really good. Because they only fight the bots.
Yeah, but you could literally just stand still and they barely shoot you.
That's pretty funny.
And then people bug me to play it when they do that shit where it's like, invite a friend who hasn't played in a while and you get a prize. And it's like, oh boy.
Invite them back to the gambling addiction.
A backpack skin I'll never fucking use.
Wow, the Stewie Griffin backpack.
Brian!
Brian, stop shooting me, Brian!
That guy says, nah, I prefer the French twink with the red blue eyes. Ooh.
Not the Virginian. Oh, you wouldn't call Kristen a twink, actually.
That guy said, do you want to play duo? I can get you to get fucked by the players. Ooh, for free.
My goodness.
Every hole.
Normally you gotta pay for that sort of shit.
I don't know, every time I try Fortnite, I just don't enjoy it. But it's because I play Valorant. I'm one of them losers.
Yeah, one of those retards.
I really like bad video games. Fortnite doesn't make me want to kill myself enough. I have to go deep.
I'm actually kind of shocked by that.
Atlan said ding. Oh my gosh. You've said a lot of words there. Dingle dongle dingle dangle yickety doo. That's probably a slur in some language.
I'm now on a list somewhere after saying that.
That guy said, give me your Epic Games so we can play You know what? I don't even know my fucking Epic Games name.
Who said that?
That guy.
Oh yeah. I don't think she plays very often. To be honest.
No, I don't touch Fortnite. I gave up on Valorant. Yeah, I don't fucking blame you, man. I'm getting there.
Well, that's fucking dog shit.
But I bought a skin, so I'm trying to make it worth my time. Fucking earlier, I was playing Valorant, and I had 0 kills, and it was like round 5, and someone on the mic's like, get some fucking kills. And I literally said in the chat, like, go fuck yourself. I ended up being like 2nd from the top at the end, and we actually won. And I was thinking, yeah, fuck you.
The Valorant community is the fucking worst, because they're like the least creative people. Because like the second they hear a girl on the mic, they go, ugh, get back in the kitchen. It's the most bitchless thing I think I've ever fucking heard.
As soon as they hear a girl, they just go, GG's.
What retards.
Jake says, her mum plays Fortnite and never even responds to my invite to play. Look, man, she still doesn't have a headset.
You don't got that riz, Jake, come on.
She fucking ignores me. I message her and sometimes it'll take like a week for her to fucking tell me.
She'll be like, haha, loser.
She literally almost died last year and barely fucking told me. ABFG!
Hello again, ABFG.
What is up, gamers?
We are gaming and creaming.
We're talking about how Valorant and Fortnite sucks.
Because we're bad at them.
Sloth says, I haven't played Fortnite in over 5 years. Looks way different to when I played.
I'd imagine. Fortnite's been out for like so fucking long now. It's weird.
What's with the reverb?
That happens sometimes. It just does that.
Oh, there is reverb. Ew.
Sometimes it'll just randomly reverb. It just does that. I'm not sure what that's about.
Echo!
These nuts! Maybe I'm being too loud. I'm shouting.
No, it's doing it to both of us.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sometimes it'll fix itself, sometimes it won't. It just does that. We set things on fire.
Like I said, whenever I used to play Valorant, I always play Spike. Whenever I heard someone say, go get kills, I'd say, okay, you plant them. Fucking damn right. Oh, Sage, you plant Spike because you're fucking useless.
Fucking
And
retarded.
they get mad when they get flanked. Otherland said, and that's why I stick with my cube video game and Animal Crossing Villages that steal my will to live.
I've literally never had a good experience on a Minecraft server, so I never used to play multiplayer on Minecraft.
Yeah, getting grief sucks.
Or so what would happen is whenever you play fucking Minecraft, the owner of the server would always be some like some touchless virgin who the second he finds out there's a girl on the server would be like, hello, my lady, would you like some diamonds? And we always ended up leaving the fucking servers because they'd always end up being creepy to you, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And it was just sort of like, then your mate started pretending to be a girl on purpose to get free diamonds, and then he'd brief their stuff and leave.
They would press shift behind me.
Literal.
I'm a victim.
Yeah, God, I can now go on Twitter and claim that I'm basically a rape victim. Come on, guys. But yeah, because you always get these fucking like kissless, handholdless virgins. They come on, they do shit like that. It's always the worst thing. It's like they've never had any fucking power anywhere else in their life. So the second they get it, they literally go nuts.
That guy says fat with reverb. I don't know why it's reverbing.
Yeah, it just does it. My lovely rant was ruined by reverb.
Oh, it's not reverbing now.
There you go, fix itself. We did it right up.
As soon as we fart noise, it doesn't reverb. What the fuck?
Well, that's clearly it. We fixed it. The anal expulsion was the key.
Pro tip to get a life: don't play mainstream FPS games except if it's made by Valve.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, don't even play Valve games.
And TF2 is basically just full of like shit at the moment. So yeah.
I'm mad at Gaben. Fuck Gaben.
Gaben.
He made good games and then shit on them.
I like Team Fortress 2.
Just
Goodbye.
to make a fucking mid VR game that about 4 people could play.
Yeah, I did hate that. So let's put all our fucking energy into making this game that like is so high level that it's like basically no one can play it, like you say.
Thrawn keeps pushing his stream back because we're still going.
Oh my god, Thrawn.
Ah, Thrawn.
I don't know how long I'm going to be on Thrawn, so...
ABFG's put a disappointed face and said, fat with no reverb.
Only a single toot, I can't come to this.
That guy says absolute bitchless behaviour. Also, fucking, what's it called? Valve are shit at the minute for, what did they do? The cease and desist on the people who were trying to make TF2 and Source 2.
And didn't they also take down the TF2 Classic guys?
Probably. I wouldn't be fucking
What's
shocked
this about? Why are they suddenly like going after these guys? They were like... See, because, you know, the annoying thing is, you get these fucking bootlickers that come over and go, actually, Valve are in their legal right to take these things down. It's what it's made for. And it's like, that's all well and good. But you can't, for years, for decades, be all like, oh, you can do this, no problem. And then suddenly turn on your heel and go, yeah, nah, fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, either be, like, you know, Valve... You're kind of legit, like, sort of abusing your power at that point. If it's going to be okay for so long, but then you're suddenly going to change your mind. Like, at least give them warning and be like, hey, guys, we don't really want you doing this anymore. Can you, like, not?
Can you not?
Because, like, I just... You know, yeah, they might be within their legal rights, but it's not necessarily ethical. You know what I mean?
Otherland said depressing flatulence.
Wah, wah.
Don't forget they struck down a mod for porting Half-Life Alyx into Half-Life 2.
Yeah, what the heck? Come on.
They're just fucking boring.
I just don't know why this is, like, their hill they've decided they want to die on lately. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's piss off the community. It's already kind of mad because we've, you know, raped TF2, basically, and not bothered fixing it. But let's also take down the projects people actually are making. Because it's not like they're going to come out with a fucking Half-Life 2 in VR mod themselves. They barely ported TF2 to VR. You can
They're
do
like
it.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Let's take down all the shit people want because we'll never make out.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Like, if there was a chance this was going to come out, maybe.
Rizula says I'm playing Slay the Spire right now.
Wait, what?
Slay the Spire!
What
Or
the fuck
Slay
is-
the Spire, I'm stupid.
What the fuck is Slay the Spy? How many anuses does he have?
10. Not enough.
All the anuses in the world.
Penis farts.
Shut the fuck up. Going to do a poo on stream.
That guy's gonna go lose his mind in Rocket League.
Oh my goodness.
Have fun.
Yeah, good luck.
I haven't played Rocket League, I should.
You've never played it at all?
Huh?
You never played it at all?
No. I've played Fall Guys, that's about it. I didn't really enjoy it though. It got repetitive really quick.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. Jake used to always go on about it. I used to be like, Jake, come on.
And apparently people cheat in it and it's like you're really gonna cheat in this game. Like,
And Fall Guys of all things. Like, bruh.
I feel like I've landed a little bit of an Alistair sim.
Oh, Otherland knows what's up.
Fall Guys more like Ball Guy, says ABFG. What the
He
fuck?
knows what's up.
More like gay guys.
He killed me.
Death.
I have become death. Gayer of worlds. Ugh. Right, I'm getting tired. I think we're gonna leave it off there tonight.
Oh, Thrawn can stream.
Thrawn, you can, if you start your stream, Thrawn, we'll put a link to it in the chat.
We will.
You guys can go harass Thrawn, go call him gay, and tell him he's got a lovely shiny head that you want to kiss. Go mwah.
There you go. I've popped the link to Thrawn's stream if you guys are still looking for someone to watch.
You want to go harass someone, go bug Thrawn.
Oh, thanks for popping in though.
Yeah, thanks for the attention, lad. You've all been great. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Very precious lads.
Am I ending
You were ending the stream. Take care, my boy. My boys!
Fuck off.